today only. Get 17% off everything in stock, with a few exceptions, including items already on sale. Check this week's flyer or go to bombgars.com for details. We even extended store hours so you can't be late. Open all day today from 7:30 to 8. And 17% off gives you a reason to start on your list for the holiday season. With Toyland, clothing, power tools, pet supplies, and more. You'll find gift ideas for everyone at 17% off throughout the store. That's today only at Baumgart's, with everything you need right when you need it at 17% off.
What you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
It's time for Yankton Soccer on KYNC and KYNTV. Yankton Soccer is brought to you by
1919 Root Beer, American Foods Group, Culver's, Checkers, Gerstner Oil, JJ Benji's, Mount Marty University, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson Pest Technicians, Overland Rehab, Shop Easy, Sherco, Truxedo, USD Athletics, Yankton Computer and Network Services, Yankton Medical Clinic, Yankton Rexall, Vision Real Estate, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Attorney General, Mason Schramm, Vision Real Estate, Hy-Vee, Rhonda Westland State Farm, Buell's Cleaners, Core Trust Bank, First Chiropractic Centers, Thrivent Financial, First Dakota National Bank, Avera, Vision Care Associates.
Now let's go to the field with Josh Bolzer and KYNC Sports Director and voice of Yankton High School Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crane Youngworth Field. Good afternoon. I'm Josh Bolter. We got the second round of the Class AA State Tournament quarterfinals here as the 3-seed Yankton Bucks, sitting at 12-1-1 on the season, are hosting Rapid City Central, the 11-seed, sitting at 4-6-3. The Bucks coming off of a first-round victory, 3-0 over Brookings. You know, it was kind of a close one there for a while. No one had really scored in that match until about 10:25 left in that match, where you got a penalty kick from Lance Dannenberg, and then the Bucks were able to get a couple other goals, one from Ethan Yassett as well as another from Gage Becker, to get the scoring going on Tuesday. These two teams are awaiting the winner of Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Lincoln. That's a 2-7 match. We'll let you know as that one goes final. We'll get you a score update on that one. But the other team in this match, Rapid City Central, the 11 seed, coming off of a big upset over Spearfish, the 6 seed in the first round, where Rapid City Central put up 6 goals. It's going to be interesting to see if they can do the same today against a goalkeeper in Zach Loest, who hasn't given up a goal in 8 straight matches. Last time he gave up a goal was on September 7th in a loss here at Crane Youngworth Field against Brandon Valley in a 1-0 loss. So this defense has been really incredible, led by Zach Loest as well as Ty Bindi and Trace Jensen, Jacob Kirshner as well, and on that, putting together a phenomenal defensive effort today or over this season. We're going to read a couple sportscasters for you now. Take a look here. America's Best Reality. Tired of renting or apartment living? Ready to upgrade or own your own home? Call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. Boston Shoes to Boots, footwear experts since 1915. Boston Shoes to Boots carries high-quality work boots, casual athletic, and dress shoes for men and women, located at 3rd and Broadway or bostonshoestoboots.com. Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. J&H Cleaning, carpet, upholstery, area rugs, air ducts, dryer vents, power washing, and janitorial services for businesses. Dirty doesn't stand a chance. If it's dirty, J&H can clean it. Check out jnhcleanings.com. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling with Yankton. And Explorers Credit Union, wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. We're going to take a quick look here at the vision of the game, brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. And for me, once again, I think the key is just going to be on offense. You know the defense is going to show up here for the Bucks. It's It's going to be interesting to see if they can get some pressure and score quick. This is something we've talked to Coach Dave Dannon bring about all season, where he's felt sometimes they've started off a little slow on offense. It's going to be about taking good looks, not really forcing the issue, and keeping it going here and trying to move on to the semifinal. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at your standings here and some of the tournament results that happened earlier today. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to KYNT as well as watching us on KYN TV.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
You've received a call or text message indicating there's a problem with your cell phone, your taxes, your Medicare benefits, or your utilities. And the only way to get it cleared up is to either put funds on a gift card or send cash. All of these are scams designed to obtain your hard-earned funds. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986. Another red flag is the call or text comes in after work hours or on the weekend. Don't become a victim. Let Consumer Protection do some checking for you before you send any funds.
When you're ready to root on the home team, make sure the celebration includes 1919 root beer. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. In addition, 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no corn syrup, gluten, or caffeine and should be served cold or over ice cream. Available in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. Try it today.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
Welcome back here on KYNT as well as KYN-TV. I'm Josh Poulter. We're live here at Crane Young Warfield. Good afternoon once again as we have quarterfinal action here in the Class AA state tournament between the 3-seed Yankton Bucks sitting at 12-1-1 on the season and the 11-seed Rapid City Central sitting at 4-6-3, coming off of an upset victory against the 6-seed Spearfish 6-4 in the first round. We're going to take a quick look here at your standings, brought to you by State Farm. Rhonda Westland. To Rhonda, you are more than just a neighbor. You are a true neighbor that lives in the same community that you live and support, so let her support you. That's Rhonda Westland, State Farm. Taking a look here, we do have a couple finals in the second round, or in the quarterfinals here of the Class AA state tournament, starting with a major upset. The 8-seed O'Gorman takes down the 1-seed Sioux Falls Jefferson 2-0. So that is an 8-1 upset there. The number 1 seed has fallen today. That was at 1 o'clock today. And then over in the 4-5 matchup up in Aberdeen, Sioux Falls, Washington picking up the 2-1 victory over Aberdeen. So both of the higher seeds moving on. So we will have an 8-5 matchup in the quarterfinal between O'Gorman and Sioux Falls, Washington. That will take place on Tuesday. Don't have a time on that yet. We're still waiting on Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Lincoln. That has not gone final yet. We do not have a score update. When we do, we will have it for you because obviously that is super important to the winner of Yankton and Rapid City Central. Winner of that plays the winner of Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Lincoln. Obviously, both teams, Yankton and Rapid City Central, are probably pulling for Sioux Falls Lincoln there, hoping for a chance at playing a higher seed, as well as possibly having a home matchup if you're the Bucks, if you can get past an interesting offense here in Rapid City Central, who just last week, or just earlier this week, put up 6 goals against Spearfish. Going to be interesting to see what happens. So that is your standings review, brought to you by State Farm agent Rhonda Westland. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have an interview with Coach Dave Dannenbring from earlier this morning on the Coach Show. We'll be back in 60 seconds with that interview. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to KYNT and KYN-TV.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's in Yankton, located at 3208 Broadway Avenue.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
A quick family meal doesn't always mean a stop at the drive-thru window. After a busy day of running, just light up the grill and put on some Sheboygans. Sheboygan brats, natural casing wieners, or all-beef stadium or quarterback hot dogs make a quick, easy, and delicious meal.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
All right, welcome back here on your pregame show brought to you by Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm Josh Bolter. This is Yankton versus Rapid City Central in the quarterfinal action here between these two teams trying to move on to the semifinal. We're going to take a quick interview here with Coach Dave Dannenbring, brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. Find 1919 in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. Here's Coach Dave Dannenbring.
Let's talk some Yankton Bucks soccer here on the KYNT Coaches Show. And we have the quarterfinal matchup here in the Class AA playoffs coming up tonight at Crane Youngworth Field. Rapid City Central Cobblers taking on your Yankton Bucks. 6 p.m. start time. You can catch the pregame at 5:30 on KYNT and KYN-TV with Josh Bolter and myself. I will be there as well. Let's talk to the coach of the Bucks, Coach Dave Dannenbring. Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, obviously, I know the answer. At least I hope I know the answer. But you excited for tonight?
Yes. And unfortunately, my dog woke me up at 3:15 this morning. And all those things start going through your head. And at least I got the broken faucet in our sink fixed at 4:30 this morning. So I got one good thing done. And
that's productivity right
Yep,
there.
that's the bad part about it. But that's also the great part about it, too, where you get those nerves and you get the anxiousness and the fun. And I would keep telling the boys, it makes you feel alive, and that's what we're doing.
What can you tell me about this Rapid City Central team? The fast team, or kind of what's their MO?
Well, they are ranked 11th, and we're ranked 3rd. So on paper, we should take it to them. And they have played most of the teams like Brookings played us last week or earlier in the week, and they're going to pull a bunch of guys back and make us try to get around them. And that's been a tough thing to do. Pierre did that to us. Roosevelt started to do that to us. And Brookings here was that on Tuesday?
Yeah, seems like it was a longer
Saturday. Anyway, they came back. They pulled it back on us, and it's frustrating because everything is so tight. And I look back on this last game, and there's a lot of things that I, as a coach, did wrong that we hope we can fix. And it's nice that all of our scouting reports that we've gotten, and thanks to all the people that have texted me that know somebody out there or have watched the game. And one part of that, I told the boys last spring that I kind of coach by committee. I don't think I know that much about soccer that I can just go out there, boom, make all the decisions. And I've got a lot of guys that watch games, watch our games. They text me their opinions and ideas. And Coach Smith and I, we take all of those and go through it and put together a game plan. One of our players, Cole Pedersen, he's going to be a great coach because he put together a great scouting report, watching film on those guys, and they do what we've seen. And so last against Brookings, we got a little bit frustrated, and as a coach and as a team, we didn't quite know how we were going to make a big change. And on the fly, you hate to make too many changes, and we tried to drop the ball over their 8-man defense, and we were successful at times, but I didn't want to get too aggressive and then take a chance of giving up a big play, and all of a sudden you lose by 1 goal against a team that you should beat. Sure. And we learned a lot about nerves. We learned a lot about playoffs. It's so fun to have the season that we are right now when you're winning games, especially when you have tomorrow if you lose. So all season long, we can go out, we can play, we can have fun. If it's tight, it's still good. Playoffs are a whole different ballgame where you have those nerves. And as I look back and as I've watched the film over and over, look at the mistakes that we made, I see and I feel as a coach that you don't want to make mistakes, so you play really timid. And I think that's really what we did. And then it just perpetuates on itself where all of a sudden the minutes tick by and you think, oh man, we should be scoring goals. I don't want to make a mistake. And then we play more timid, and then you have bad passes, and then things can fall apart. And so we hope we're going to correct that tonight, where we've got a different game plan. And again, I've talked to quite a few other coaches and past coaches and guys out there that just love soccer, and there's a way that you can beat that. From what we've seen on film, they've got a couple of good players, and we're going to keep them in check, and then we're gonna go at it. We're gonna break up their defense, and we're gonna complete our shots and make them change their plan a little bit based on our talent. So I'm excited about that, and I hope the boys can be a little more at ease and we can play a little more relaxed and use the talents that we have. And again, that's the hard thing. It's a hard thing as a coach because I can tell them over and over, but we also have to put a little pressure on ourselves that, hey, we need to perform. And that's the hard part about sports. That's the hard part about playoffs. I really think that's the hard part about being a good team. It's way easier as a coach and as a player to be the underdog and have nothing to lose, like Brookings did last week. They came down, they were throwing everything out because they had nothing to lose. And then they got a little bit excited, and all of a sudden it's a close game. But we think we're a championship team. We ended the game on our terms. We put some goals in. We manned up at the end, and that's what we need to do tonight.
That just shows the resiliency, as you said. You could say that they weren't playing the way you wanted them to do in the first half, like you kind of alluded to, but they held in there. And Tyler Sprang was having a good game opposite of Zachary Loest in the goalkeep. And eventually the Bucks poured through, and they just kept chipping away at it, and eventually got those goals. It was overall a very impressive second half.
Well, it was a better second half. Their goalie does a few things that makes it look like he's having a really good game. He had all these real easy shots, and then he jumps on them and lays on the ground and acts like it was one of the hardest shots you ever had to take, which that sounds negative, but on the sidelines and all of our team, and I've heard people talk about the game in the crowd, and they're like, well, why is that kid just laying on the ball and laying on those? And that's one thing that you do. You make yourself look better than you really are. And we had a lot of good shots on goal, but we had a tough time getting really good quality shots because they were so packed in there, and we're trying to get a foot on them. And he got some rollers. I mean, that's just how it goes. But then once we broke them up a little bit, then he's not going to be able to stop us. And we're able to pound some in, and then we got him out of position, and Ethan scores, and that's what we need to do. We can do that tonight against Central. Nobody has a goalie like we have. Yep. And holy cow, we have 8 shutouts in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. Now, I've heard from other coaches and people that watch, we do have a good team defense. We have a good back line. We have a good overall team defense, and we've got some good, tough guys, which helps. But Zach made some great plays. Every team in the playoffs they're going to have some good guys, and they're going to get some good shots off. And
was Coach Dave Dannenbring here at your pregame interview brought to you by 1919 Root Beer. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the start of this quarterfinal matchup here between Yankton and Rapid City Central. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to KYNT and KYN-TV.
What does your phone and an auto show have in common? When you go to BillionAuto.com, everything. Start searching over 7,000 vehicles instantly. Chevys, Kias, GMCs, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Rams, and much more. Plus, negotiate your best deal on all pre-owned vehicles and apply for credit pre-approval all within a matter of minutes. 17 new car brands and thousands of used cars all in the palm of your hand. It's like an auto show every day at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted. Not all will be approved.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat and catch the game. Whether it's dine in or carry out, Checkers menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches, and wraps, and of course, wings. With 17 specialty wing flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like buffalo, spicy garlic, and honey chipotle. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get all these hot and ready to eat daily from 11 to 11. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2244.
Looking for a new look for your business?
JJ Benji's is a great source for new company clothing for you and your employees.
Now, if you don't know what to get or what's new, JJ Benji's can help.
JJ Benji's has lots of ideas on what the hottest apparel items are, the most popular styles or material. There's always something new to get, and JJ Benji's is on top of it.
For screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products for your business, JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, downtown Yankton.
Welcome back on KYNT and KYN-TV. We are live from Crane Youngworth Field. Good afternoon once again. I'm Josh Bolter, and we have Class AA quarterfinal action here between the 3-seed Yankton Bucks sitting at 12-1-1 on the season. Rapid City Central, the 11-seed, sitting at 4-6-3. The Bucks coming off a 3-0 victory over Brookings in the first round, where they did not have any score. With only 10:25 left until Lance Dannenbring put in the penalty kick, make it 1-0. Then the floodgates kind of opened for the Bucks, got a couple goals, Ethan Yassett being one of those, and the Bucks took control from there. Meanwhile, for Rapid City Central, you look at it here, really just had an incredible offensive match against Spearfish, scoring 6 goals, winning 6-4 over the 6-seed Spearfish in an upset. Once again, winner of this one will take on the winner of Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Lincoln. That's a 7-2 match. We're still waiting on the score for that one, but once we have it, we will let you know. Other games that have went final here in the quarterfinals include the 8-seed O'Gorman upsetting the 1-seed Sioux Falls Jefferson 2-0, and then the 5-seed Sioux Falls Washington taking down Aberdeen Central 2-1. So the couple higher seeds there winning in the quarterfinals. So you'll get that 8-5 matchup this coming Tuesday between O'Gorman and Sioux Falls, Washington. If you're watching today, we gotta let you know your KYN-TV watch party is brought to you by Bro Burger Bar. Bro Burgers, say goodbye to boring burgers and hello to Bro Burgers. Bro Burger Bar offers over 15 unique burgers for every taste bud and is KYNT's official Yankton High School Athletics watch party location. Catch all the KYN-TV broadcasts on the big screens at Bro Burger Bar, open daily at 11 in the Meridian District. Once again, that's your KYN-TV watch party brought to you by Bro Burger Bar. Taking a look here at your colors of the game, brought to you by Buell's Cleaners. Buell's offers dry cleaning, laundry, and business services like linens, rags, rugs, and uniforms. Buell's Cleaners, 444 3rd Street in Yankton. Taking a look at your colors here, the visiting Rapid City Central Cobblers wearing white jerseys with red numbers and red shorts. Meanwhile, your Yankton Bucks wearing red jerseys, white numbers, and black shorts. As I say that, we're going to take another quick little break here for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll take a look at your official starting lineups, and we will have the opening whistle live from Crane Youngworth Field. Don't go anywhere. I'm Josh Bolter. You're listening to Class AA quarterfinal action here on KYN-TV and KYNT. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Look up. See that steeple on the hill? That's Mount Marty University, the region's premier Catholic university focused on academic excellence and student success. While you're exploring Yankton, stop by our campus, take a tour, meet our faculty, experience all of our changes and growth, and start imagining yourself as a Lancer. Now is the time to begin exploring your next big move. Visit mountmarty.edu and see yourself here.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Fall sports are in full swing. Unfortunately, with them may come injury. The Yankton Medical Clinic provides patients with the latest technologies and procedures in orthopedic care. Orthopedic surgeons Dr. Brent Adams and Dr. Jeremy Kudera specialize in athletic injuries, including fractures and sprains, shoulder, ankle, and knee injuries, and more. They'll have your favorite athlete back in the game in no time, offering the highest level of care right here at home. Call the Yankton Medical Clinic today. So much care, so close to home.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966. And with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
A physical therapy plan of care is completely individualized to you, the patient. I'm Dave Holland, physical therapist at Overland Rehab. If you have had a shoulder injury or surgery and have been prescribed physical therapy, we'll address your unique goals and recovery with a plan designed just for you. Contact Overland Rehab for convenient appointments in 8 locations in Northeast Nebraska and right here in Yankton, located on West 8th Street, otherwise known as the Lake Road.
When it's time for school, it's time to stop at Cenex. You can fill up your car with high-quality gas and fill up your stomach with a quick breakfast. Maybe most important of all, you can fill up your mug with hot coffee. So all you students and teachers, skip the snooze button and head into Cenex on your way to school. Shop Easy, owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation, is open 24 hours for your convenience and wishes all area students and faculty a thriving, successful school year.
Welcome back here on KYNT as well as KYN-TV. I'm Josh Bolter, and you're listening to Class AA quarterfinal action here in the soccer state tournament between Yankton and Rapid City Central. This is a 3 versus 11 seed matchup. The Bucks being a 3 seed. Bunch of different scenarios for the Bucks if they win tonight, pending on the score between Rapid City Central and Sioux Falls Lincoln. If Rapid City Central wins, Yankton will have to travel to Rapid on Tuesday. However, if Sioux Falls Lincoln pulls off the upset like they were able to earlier this season against Rapid 2-1, that happened back in early August. If Sioux Falls Lincoln pulls it off and the Bucks are able to win tonight, that'll be a home match on Tuesday for the Bucks. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, the Bucks have to take care of business here today against the Rapid City Central Cobblers, team that scored 6 goals last time out in their match against Spearfish in that upset in the first round. That being said, they're facing a Yankton team who has not given up a goal in 8 straight matchups. So something's got to give here. Good offense against a good defense. It'll be really interesting to see what happens. We're going to take a look here at your officials of the game, brought to you by South Dakota Office Attorney General. They are the law off on the field and and on the court, and are brought to you by the South Dakota Office Attorney General. Taking a look here, your officials are Sergio Carlos Perez, Sean Fick, Nancy Saunders, and Roy Wilcox. We do have a score update for you. Rapid City Stevens takes it 3-0 over Sioux Falls Lincoln. So the winner of this match will be on the road on Tuesday over in Rapid City. If you're the Bucks, you got quite the road trip. However, if you're the Gobblers, not so much there. So it's going to be interesting to see. Either way, one of these two teams will be on the road with a victory here tonight. But obviously, they got to take care of their own business first. And that's going to start with your starting lineups, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center. First Chiropractic Center, whole health with hands-on healing. Visit firstchiropracticcenters.com. Taking a look at your starting lineups here for the Bucks. Over on the defensive third, you got Trace Jensen, Ty Bindi, and Jacob Kirshner, as well as the goalkeeper, Zachary Loest. You also got William Pavlish, Gavin Fortner, Ethan Yassett, Braylon Beats, Zach Hebda, Gage Becker, and Milo Johnson in the starting lineup. A team that has not lost since September, only lost one match this season, and are looking really good. 8 straight victories, have not given up a goal in those matches. This is a team that's very confident, and the results have shown on the field. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. We are getting ready for your opening whistle, brought to you by American Foods Group, and as well as Sheboygan. Once again, getting ready to go here. It's going to be Gage Becker, Bucks possession, and that opening kick was brought to you by Gerstner Oil and Triple Time Rudy's. Here we go, and this one going deep down already. Gavin Fortner making a push down the left flank. Stolen, however, there by number 5, Jakari Morel. In on that one, able to make the nice steal there from Fortner. Whistle already bounced off of Johnson there. That's going to be Rapid City possession. Very into this one. The Bucks trying to attack early, and that's something Coach Dave Dannenbring has talked about all season. He's wanted to see his teams get off to a faster start, something that we did not see from the Bucks last Tuesday. Pushing it down the center channel is Will Pavlish. Looked like it was Gage Becker chasing after, just missed it, and it's kicked out there by the goalkeeper, number 60, Connor Warren, a sophomore. Booting that one back out down the right flank as Zach Hebda throws this one back in. Gets it over to, looks like that's Beats over there on the right flank. Beats pushes it back over to the defensive third, down to Trace Jensen. Jensen having to chase this one, passing over to Kirshner now. Back to Jensen. Jensen getting into the center channel. Boots it back up the right channel. Sliding block there. Looks like it was number 23, Landon Winter, the senior defenseman for Rapid City, making a diving effort on that one. That being said, it is Yankton possession. Kirshner with it, boots it across. Looking for Pavlish. Finds Pavlish. Pavlish boots it back out to Trace Jensen. Excuse me, that's Ty Bindi over there on the right flank. Pavlish now passes up to Hebda. Hebda's got it in the right channel. Trying to pass it inside to Becker and is blocked. Potter passes it to Winter. Now pushes it way down the left flank. Trying to get it down to Harold Ogbozar, but that's going to go out of bounds. Ogbozar now trying to get this one back in. Throws it over to Riley Rowe. Rowe passes it in, and taking the shot is number 5, Jakari Morel, but that's going to go wide left. Los not really having to make much of an effort to go after that one, just kind of let it go past, and that's going to go out the back of the attacking box. We're just about 2.5 minutes into this one. Seen both sides pushing it down the field on offense. Now Becker with it at the halfway line. Becker trying to pass, bounces off his head, but he gets it deep down. He's jumping up in the air after it. However, it is going to be Rapid City possession. Kirshner comes up with it now for Yankton. Pavlish back over to Kirshner on the left flank. Kirshner trying to pass it all the way across to Hebda, is blocked by number 20, Caleb Hauer. Hauer now over to Ogbozar. With it now is Cedric Munoz. Tries to pass it over to Hauer, but it's stolen by Kirshner, and Kirshner knocks that out of bounds. It's going to be Cobbler possession here over on the right flank. trying to throw it down into that attacking third, and he's going to find Ogbazor, who's trying to get it going, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Looks like it was Jacob Kirschner on that one. It's going to be Bucks possession, though. Los passes it over to Bindi. Bindi up to Pavlish. Pavlish over to Hebda. Hebda now back towards the center channel to Trace Jensen. Jensen to the right flank to Bindi. Bindi tries to pass it up to Beats, who immediately tries to get it to Pavlish, but is stolen by number 32, Chancellor Potter. Gonna have that one stolen. Rapid City recovers. With it now is Landon Winter. Winter over in the left flank. Pass it over to Houchin. Houchin back to Winter. Blocked there by Milo Johnson. Johnson passes it to Kirschner. Kirschner kind of misses that one and just resets the deck. Passes over to Lotes, who boots that one down the left channel. Coming up with his Becker, and Becker's got a look on the flank, and he just loses control. Becker kind of had a look there on the flank. Just lost it. Bounced off his knee there, it looked like. As we resume play here, Trace Jensen boots this one way down the right channel, and that's just going to be picked up there by the goalkeeper, Connor Warren. Warren now throws it up to the left flank, or up the left flank. That's going to be knocked out of bounds there. Looks like it was number 17, Andrew Borson, in on that one. With it is Landon Winter, and he's blocked. Looked like it was Beats with the block. Braylon Beats, an underrated offensive player here for the Bucks this season. Doing a very good job here. We're just over 5 minutes into this contest. No score yet. Once again, winner moves on to the semifinals and will play Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday. Rapid City possession now, number 9. Colin Beck booting that one up and out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks possession. As Fortner throws that one into Kirschner and is blocked. Riley Rowe now. Passing up, blocked there by Pavlish. Pavlish trying to get to Yassett, blocked, but he recovers. Tight defense there from number 15, Cedric Munoz. Trying to pass up to Pavlish now. Pavlish tops, has it stolen. My apologies, that's Fortner. Fortner over to Johnson, back up to Pavlish in the center circle. Over on the left flank now to Kirschner. Kirschner pushing inside the channel, passing it up to Becker. Becker trying to pass into Yassett, had a lane but was blocked. Now making the push down the right flank for Rapid City is number 20, Caleb Hauer. And that's going to be picked up by Loest. Zach Loest, once again, 8 straight matches without giving up a goal. Earlier this season, Coach Dannebrink called him one of the best goalkeepers in the state, and he has been playing like it. Potter passes it over to Munoz. Munoz trying to get it inside there to Rowe. Rowe is blocked. But Ogbazor picks it up and gets it back out there to Morel on the right flank. Johnson now at the block. Fortner up and kicks that one way down the right channel. Rapid City's going to pick it up and try to get it going here. It is number 17, Andrew Borson. Yassett with the block now in the center channel, trying to pass it out to Hebda. Hebda's got a look on the flank. If he can get it going, tries to pass it into Beats, but it's blocked by Houchin. Bucks recover it, though. Kick into the right flank. Taking a pass way down is Johnson. But there's a header from Colin Beck. Was trying to get it to Ethan Yassett. And now down the right flank for Rapid City is Caleb Hauer. And Hauer's got a look. He's making it push into the attacking box. And he's knocked down by Trace Jensen and gets the steal. Jensen over to Yassett at the halfway line. Yassett booting it way down. Looking there for Beats, but it's just a little ahead of Beats, and booting it back out is Beck on that one. It's going to be Bucks possession. Beats fighting for it on the sideline there with Andrew Borson, and that's going to go back out of bounds. Will remain Bucks possession. Just about 8 minutes into this contest here. Once again, winner moves on to the Class AA state semifinals. So there are a lot of stakes here to be had. Pavlish gets the inbounds pass there, but it's stolen. And Potter's making a push for Rapid City. He's got Ogbazor trying to get something going here. And takes a shot, and it's saved by Zach Loest. Not really a tough look there for Loest once again. But Ogbazar had a look, wasn't able to capitalize, and now the Bucks are already moving it past the halfway line. It's back over to the left flank, passing to Fortner. Fortner trying to get it going, tries to get it over to Yassett in the center channel at the top of the attacking box, but it was blocked. Fortner passes it over to Pavlish. Pavlish down to Becker in the flank, and Becker's got a look, pushing in the attacking box now. Becker taking a shot, actually passing into Hebda, and it bounces off of Zach Hebda. Hebda had the look he wanted and just bounced off his chest, maybe a little too hard on the pass there from Becker. But either way, though, the Bucks getting a look they wanted just about 10 minutes into this match. Still tied at 0, though. This is a 3-11 matchup. Bucks coming off a 3-0 victory over Brookings. Rapid City Central coming up with a 6-4 victory over 6-seeded Spearfish in an upset, trying to keep this bid alive this season. Once again, winner plays Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday. Jensen now over to Kirshner in the center channel, up to Lance Dannenbring, the hero of the match last Tuesday. Passes this one down to Fortner, bounces off of Fortner's head there. That's going to roll out near that corner in the attacking box. Looks like it'll be Rapid City possession. Throwing it in is number 5, Jakari Morel. Morel up on the right flank. Passes it to Munoz. Munoz boots it way down, and Trace Jensen's going to be there to meet that ball. And he just kicks it down to his goalkeeper, Zach Loest, who resets and passes it back out to Bindi. Bindi up in the center channel looking for Pavlish. Almost blocked. Pavlish recovers. Passes up to Yassett. Yassett trying to get down to Becker. Blocked by Beck. Yassett almost gets it back. There's going to be a whistle that might have been tripping there on Yassett. Not intentional, but it's just one of those things that happen. It looks like it's going to be a free kick here for the Cobblers. It's going to be number 23, Landon Winter. Looks like Yassett was trying to go for the ball and just made contact with a foot there and caused the trip. 29 minutes to play here in the first half. Colin Beck boots this one down into the attacking box, and it's picked up by Loest. Once again, didn't really have to go get that one, but he stepped out of his way to make sure that one was not going to be a threat. And boots this one way down the right channel. Looks like it almost bounced off the hand there of number 17, Andrew Borson, but he's able to just bounce it off his chest. Winter with it in the left flank now for Rapid City. Pass in the halfway line. That's going to go out of bounds. That should be Bucks possession here. Coach Dannenbring picking it up here for the Bucks. Rocking a suit tonight. You know, big matchup here in the quarterfinals. Got to rock the suit. Trace Jensen now booting it over to Fortner, and that's blocked. Looks like it was number 5, Jakari Morel. Passing it down to Becker now towards the corner of that attacking box. Tries to get it over to Beats. Beats with the header. Looking for Pavlish, and it's knocked back out there by the goalkeeper, Connor Warren. It's a nice header there by Beats. Looks like he was almost trying to pass it to Pavlish. Pavlish just missed it. Pavlish back in the lineup here tonight after missing last Tuesday's matchup against Brookings. Nice to have him back now as Dannenbring, once again, the hero of last week's match. Passes over to Fortner, but it's stolen there by number 16, Riley Rowe. Rowe now over in the flank, passes it back to Morel past the halfway line. Making a push now down the left flank is Griffith Houchin. It's going to go out of bounds. It will stay Cobbler possession. Landon Winter throwing this one in. Looks like it's blocked by Hebda. Beats now up the right flank and down the halfway line. Just flipping the field on that one. Nice play there by Braylon Beats. Get reset. Trying to get things down on the other end. Pushing it back now. Up now is Rapid City, blocked there by Pavlish. Fortner now. Fighting with Riley Rowe for it. Passes it over to Caleb Hauer. Hauer now back over to Rowe. Kind of flirting around that halfway line there. Winter up to Munoz, and that's stolen by Yassett. And Yassett's making a push down the halfway line. Up the center channel, passes it out to Beats, and Beats has got to look at the top of the attacking box and takes a shot, and it's blocked. Looks like it was number 17, Andrew Borson, in on that one, who made the nice play. Tries to pass into Becker. Becker just misses. Fortner now trying to find Becker again on a pass. Becker wasn't ready for it. Bucks missing on a couple looks there. Kirshner recovers it, though, and passes it into Dannenbring in the center channel. Dannenbring now blocked. Ogbasor trying to pass it over to number 20, Caleb Hauer. Hauer now down the left channel. Bindi blocked by Potter. Potter trying to get this out the left flank, and that's just going to go out of bounds. Looks like it will be Bucks possession. Yassett throwing it in.
In for the Bucks, number 28, Sam Huber.
Sam Huber now checking in for Braylon Beats. Yassett throws this one in, looking for Pavlish. Pavlish pushed in. That's just going to go out the back there. Actually, no, picked up by the goalkeeper, Connor Warren. Both these teams really forcing the issue on offense. Getting deep into each other's territory, into that attacking third there. Early on now as Jensen misses it after the header. Picking up is number 20, Caleb Hauer. Hauer now trying to pass it, blocked by Dannenbring. Now Hauer blocks Dannenbring. This one booted way back up over towards the halfway line. Morrell trying to pass it over to Rowe, and Rowe gets it, moves up the center channel, taking a shot, and it bounces off the top of the goalpost and almost goes in, but Zach Lose is able to recover after diving for it and bats it out with his right hand. One heck of a save there. Zach Lose saving one that almost went in on the ricochet. Fortner now going up the left flank, trying to pass to Becker, stolen by Morrell. Looks like we get a whistle here and possibly a free kick.
Free kick back.
For the Bucks. Ethan Yassett taking the free kick in the left channel here, near that attacking box. Yassett probably going to try to pass this one inside and make something happen from there. They've been trying to get to Will Pavlish a lot inside. Tonight going to be interesting to see if they go there again. Maybe Gage Becker a couple times as well. He's booting this one over the right. That's a header. Looks like it was number 24, Caden Lip. Becker takes a shot, blocked, and now that's going to go out of bounds. Dannenbring looked to get a foot on it, and he's going to have that one knocked out of bounds there. Rapid City possession. With it is Griffith Houchin. Yassett now. In the center channel, passes it out to Fortner. Fortner over to Pavlish. Back over to Fortner. Fortner. Pavlish now. Trying to get it over to... Looks like that's Kirshner over there, but it's stolen by Ogbazor. Kirshner gets it back now. Tries to boot it. Hits Pavlish there on accident. Kirshner's just going to reset. We are 17 minutes here into the first half. 23 minutes remaining in the first half. Header there from Hebda. With it now is Huber trying to pass to Becker. Becker going now up the left flank. Tries to pass to Fortner, and Fortner wasn't ready for it. With it now is Hauer. Hauer now down to Morrell. Morrell passes inside to Ogbazor, but it's stolen by Pavlish and booted back out by Dannenbring. Up towards the halfway line. Header now from Munoz. Rapid City moving back down towards that attacking third. Hauer boots it way down, and that's going to roll out the back of the attacking box once again. 22 minutes remaining here in the first half.
In for the Bucks, Alex Knuckles and Sam Huber.
Alex Knuckles and Sam Herbert checking into this one. It looks like it's Lance Dannenbring and Gavin Fortner checking out here for the Bucks.
And Clayton Kepler.
A couple subs for Rapid City as well. We are tied here at 0. Just about halfway through this first half. Winner moves on to the Class AA state semifinals. No matter who wins, we'll be on the road against Rapid City Central. You know, one of these teams has a lot less of a trip to go to, obviously. If Rapid City's able to pull off the upset here today, they'll have a lot less of a trip compared to Yankton making that trip. But as I say that, Alex Knuckles passes it up over to Yasset. Yasset in the center channel, stolen there by Hauer. Hauer trying to pass up to Rowe. Rowe now over to Clayton Kepler. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks possession. Looks like it's Hebda going to be thrown in here. Actually, Hebda checks out. Kirschner trying to pass it up there. Stolen. Looked like it was number 4, Jace Jandrau. Or Jace Jandrau on that one. It's now Rapid City resets, pushing in their own defensive third. Borson with it now, pass out in the flank to Winter. Winter making a move up the halfway line. That's blocked. Picked up by Zimmerman. Looks like he was tripped, and that's going to be a free kick here for the Bucks.
Into the Yankton lineup, number 30, Cole Pedersen.
Cole Pedersen checking in here for Yankton.
Jacob Kirchner to take the free kick.
Pedersen, a junior. Kirchner now with the free kick, booting it up towards Huber. Looks like we're going to get a whistle once again. Looks like that might be on Pavlish. That's going to be a free kick here for the Cobblers. We're over halfway here into the first half. Colin back, passing this one up to Winter. Winter now in the center channel. Winter sets, looking for something here. Tries to pass it back out, but just takes himself, and that's stolen by Huber. Huber pushing down the right flank and just kicks it out of bounds. That'll be Cobbler possession. With it now is back. Back over to Jakari Morrell, who boots it deep down, trying to look there for number 27, Andre Napier. That's blocked by Trace Jensen. Winter with it for Rapid City now. And passing it out on the flank is Riley Rowe. Looking there for Clayton Kepler. That's knocked out of bounds. It will be Rapid City Central possession here. Yas trying to get for this one, just misses. Knuckles with it now, pushes it over into the flank, trying to get it out of his own defensive third. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay Rapid City possession. Morrell over to Beck. Winter with it now in the left channel. Winter over to Clayton Kepler. Winter sets, takes a deep pass, and that's just going to be picked up there by Zach Loest once again. With just over 18 minutes to play here in the first half. We're still tied at 0 here between Yankton and Rapid City Central. Knuckles trying to get this one going here. Borson with the block and passes it over to Morrell. Morrell past the halfway line, trying to get in the flank to Jandrau. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Kirschner throwing it in.
In for the Bucks, number 8, Braylon Beats, and number 6, Gavin Fortner.
Braylon Beats and Gavin Fortner checking in here. Looks like it's going to be Gage Becker and Sam Herbert checking out here for the Bucks. Throwing it in once again is Kirschner here. 17:30 to play here in the first half. Looking for Huber down the flank. Huber's got some if he can get in front of it. That's going to go out of bounds. It was Colin Beck there with the close defense. Wasn't letting Huber get past him. Hauer with it now, going up the right flank. Trying to pass it up to Napier. Napier now over to Riley Rowe. Rowe over to Winter at the halfway line. Passing down the left flank. Blocked by Bindi and sent way back down the flank. And knocking that one out of bounds is going to be number 17, Andrew Borson.
Into the Yankton lineup, Zach Hebda, Brady Blum, and Milo Johnson.
Zach Hebda, Brady Blum, and Milo Johnson checking into this one here for the Bucks. 16:30 to play left in the first half. Blum now chasing after it. Pass back up, stolen by Yasit. Yasit taking the shot. No good. Just out of reach there. Almost had that one. Wasn't able to get it. Yasit had a nice look there and almost got that one to go. Either way now, though, the Bucks with the corner kick with 16 minutes to play here in the first half. Yasit kicks it out of the corner there, looking for Hebda on the header, just misses. Be picked up there, and it's going to go out of bounds, actually. Looks like they're going to call it out on Pavlish, and it will be Rapid City Central possession. Warren now pushes this one up the flank to Winter. Winter over to Borson. Boots it up there, is calling back past halfway line, but it's Kirshner blocking it. Kirshner over to Fortner. Stolen, but Fortner recovers it. Johnson trying to pass this one to Yasit. Finds Yasit. Over to Pavlish. Pavlish looking for Fortner, blocked by Rapid City, and it's going to be Jace Jandro trying to get it. Stolen, though, by Kirshner, and Kirshner pushing up the center channel. Kirshner blocked by Caleb Hauer and stolen. Kepler trying to get this one going here, blocked by Johnson. Bindi now over to Jensen. Jensen back to Bindi. And passes this one down to his goalkeeper, Zach Lose. Passes it back out to Bindi. Bindi over to Trace Jensen. Jensen up to Pavlish. Pavlish has that one stolen by number 16, Riley Rowe, who recovers it, though. It's Gavin Fortner on the steal. Passes it past the halfway line to Johnson. Johnson now up to Beats, but stolen by Colin Beck. Morale now back over to Jandrow. Riley Rowe with it, passing into the center channel to number 20, Caleb Hauer. Hauer over into the left flank to Winter. Winter passes it back to Borson. Borson over up near center channel to Rowe. But there's going to be a little bit of a collision there between Rowe and Pavlish, and that's going to be called on Rowe, and it's going to be a free kick here for Will Pavlish. Excuse me, Gavin Fortner. Fortner with 13:30 to play here in the first half. Fortner boots this one up into the attacking box, and that's going to go out of bounds on the left side of the goal there.
Into the Yankton lineup, number 15, Lance Dannenbrink.
Lance Dannenbrink checking in here. Looks like it's Will Pavlish checking out. Jakari Morel with it, passing it back over to number 15, Cedric Munoz. Excuse me, that's my bad, calling back. Now on this one going way down the right flank, and Rapid City has a look here if they can get a control of it, and they do. It's number 27, Andre Napier, who passes it into number 4, Jace Jandro, and that's a save again from Zach Lose. Jandrew had a shot and wasn't able to capitalize. Pass it now is Brady Blum. Blum over to Dannenbrink, but has that block there by Caleb Hauer. Hauer up to Winter at the halfway line. And boots this one down the left flank and out of bounds once again. Going to be Bucks possession here. Hebda throwing this one in to Dannenbrink. Dan bring over to Kirshner. Kirshner boots this one down the center channel into the attacking box, and that's picked up once again by the goalkeeper, Connor Warren. Winter with it now for Rapid City, almost at the halfway line here. Passes this one down the flank, and that's going to be out of bounds. Should be Bucks possession. Correction. No, actually, they're going to give it to the Bucks now. Once again, winner moves on to the Class AA semifinals, where they will take on Rapid City Stevens, the 2 seed, after they won 3-0 over Sioux Falls Lincoln today. Passing this one over and stolen now. Dannenbring making a push. Down the right flank, looking for Beats. Beats doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch up to it. That's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it was off of Colin Beck. It will be Bucks possession with just under 11 minutes to play here in the first half. Beats throwing this one in. Looking for Dannenbring. Dannenbring back out to Hebda. Hebda trying to go inside to Yassett. Yassett looking for the header. Not able to get it. Kirshner has it. He has a look and he takes the shot. Kirshner's shot, no good. Just misses the corner there on the goal. Just right on that one. Gage Becker checking in now here for the Bucks. And Chancellor Potter checking in here for Rapid City Central. 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Don't forget, we do have the halftime show brought to you by Avera coming up in just about 10 minutes. We'll kind of update you on more scores as we have them here from Class AA quarterfinals. That one goes out of bounds. And it will be Bucks possession. Hebda throwing this into Jensen. Jensen getting it up to Fortner. Fortner over to Dannenbring, past the halfway line, stolen by Back. Back pushing up to number 24, Caden Lip. Back to the halfway line to Jandrow. Morel kicks this one up into the flank to Winter. Winter blocked by Yassett. Borson now past the halfway line, trying to chase after down the flank. That looks like it's going to roll out of bounds. It should be Bucks possession with 9 to play in the first half. Once again, tied at 0 here between the Bucks and the Cobblers. Kirshner pushing it up to Gage Becker. Becker in the flank to Fortner. Fortner pushing it way down. Looking for Beats, and Beats has got a look. He's moving into the attacking box, takes a shot, no good. Just off the left hand there of Connor Warren. Beats had the look he wanted and wasn't able to capitalize on that one. Just missing it, bouncing off the left hand there of Connor Warren. We'll stay tied here at 0. That's honestly probably the best look the Bucks have had all afternoon. So we stay tied at 0 with 8:15 to play here in the first half. Yassett throws this one into Becker. Becker over to Hebda. Hebda takes a shot, blocked. Looks like it was number 23, Landon Winter, in on that one with the block. Actually, there's going to be a whistle and an offsides called on the Bucks with under 8 to play. Once again, still tied at 0 here.
To take the free kick for the Cobblers.
Landon Winter up the left flank, and that's going to go way out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks possession, 7:30 to play here in the first half. Hebda throws this one into Dannenbring. Dannenbring over to Hebda down the right flank. Hebda moving, trying to pass that one in, is blocked, but it's going to go out of bounds. Will be Bucks possession. Beats throwing it into Hebda. Hebda now in the way right corner of that attacking box. And it's going to be a whistle and Cobbler possession here with 7 to play in the first half. With it now is Winter. Winter over to back, trying to push this one up the center channel. Stolen there by Trace Jensen. Kick back over to Bindi. Bindi now up to Milo Johnson. Johnson over to Jensen. Jensen up to Becker on the flank. Becker over to Kirschner. That's going to be stolen there by Clayton Kepler for Rapid City. Pushing up to number 32, Chancellor Potter. There's going to be a whistle there. Looks like it might be a free kick for Rapid City. Looks like it was Milo Johnson in on that one with 6 to play here in the first half.
Free kick for the Cobblers.
Free kick here for Rapid City. It is going to be number 16, Riley Rowe, in on this one. Riley Rowe taking the free kick here for Rapid City. Under 6 to play in the first half. Takes the kick. No good. Looks like it was a little bit right on that one. It's going to be Bucks possession here. It's going to be a whistle. 5:30 to play. Will Pavlis checking in here for Yankton. Once again, 5:10 to play here in the first half. Kirschner over to Bindi. Bindi trying to push it up to Dannenbring. Dannenbring kicking it into the flank to Yasset. Yasset over to Bindi. Bindi back over to Trace Jensen. Jensen boots this one down the flank, looking for Hebda. Hebda now making a push into the attacking box, but that's going to be kicked back out by Landon Winter there, and that's going to go out of bounds with 4:30 to play. It will be Bucks possession here. And kicking that one out of bounds is Clayton Kepler. Once again, 4:30 to play here in the first half. Yasset throwing this one in. Lance Dannenbring chasing after it, but it's going to be Trace Jensen who comes out of nowhere and boots this one way into the attacking box. And Fortner's looking after it. Stolen, however, there by Morrell. By Morrill. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Rapid City possession. Howard kicks it into back. Going down the field is number 25, Griffith Houchin. Houchin pushing, blocked by Jensen. Kick back out by Bindi. Once again, this defense has not allowed a goal in 8 straight matches, trying to make it 9. Back over to Riley Rowe. Rowe over to the flank to Caleb Hauer. Hauer over to Cedric Munoz. Landon Winter, and that's going to go out of bounds once again. Three minutes to play here in the first half, and that's going to be, looked like it was possibly Beats in on that one. No, my apologies, Ty Bindi. This one goes in the attacking box. Jensen kicks it back out. Morrell with it, boots it back in. Looking there for Napier. And there's going to be a whistle with 2:50 to play. Looks like it's going to be Rapid City possession here. Either way, they're going to have a free kick right inside the top of that attacking box. An ideal look if you are actually going to get a penalty kick here for the Cobblers. It's going to be number 20, Caleb Hauer. Remember, this is how Yankton gained the lead over Brookings in the first round. And once again, it is going to be Caleb Hauer here getting ready. Loest sets up, 2:14 to play. Lowe takes the kick, and it's good. Number 20, Caleb Hauer, gets the goal, and Rapid City Central has taken the lead 1-0 with 2:07 to play in the first half off the penalty kick. 2:07 once again left here in the first half. And the 11 seed, Rapid City Central, is up 1-0 here, trying to pull off a second straight upset and move into the semifinals. That is the first goal the Bucks have given up in 8 matches. Really kind of impressive there, and that streak is over for the Bucks on a penalty kick. Sias tripped on that one with 2 to play in the first half. Boots this one way down, looking for Fortner. Howard gets it, who just scored a goal, like I said, just a few seconds ago. Pushing now is Pavlish, kicks it back over to Trace Jensen. Jensen over to Bindi. Bindi boots this one down, blocked by number 32, Chancellor Potter. Hebda within the right flank now, looking for, that's Huber over there on the right flank. Minute 30 to play here in the first half. Hebda throwing this one down to Becker. Becker with the header, looking for Yasset. This one's going to go out of bounds with a minute 15 to play here. It's going to be Yankton possession. Hebda over to Yas. It's in the attacking box. Becker back out. Missing it is Pavlish. Taking a shot is Jacob Kirschner, but there's just a little bit too much on that one. It's kind of a deep shot with a minute to play in the first half. Rapid City Central leads 1-0 here. 53 seconds left here in the first half. Hebda is blocked by Rowe. Rowe over to Cedric Munoz, stolen there by Fortner. Now that's Kirschner with it, trying to go down the flank. Morel trying to get possession, blocked there by Becker. Colin back now, kicking this in his own defensive third, and kicked back out by Winter into the flank. Winter over to Potter. Back in the center channel to Morel, trying to go down the flank. Header there from Trace Jensen. Pavlish with it, looking for Hebden. That's going to go out of bounds with 10 seconds to play here in the first half.
8, 7, 6.
5 seconds. Winter getting ready to throw this one in and just chucks it down. Header there from Ty Bindi. And at the end of the half, Rapid City Central leads 1-0 over the Bucks here in quarterfinal action in Class AA. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with your halftime show. I'm Josh Bolter. You're listening to KYNT, as well as watching this on KYNTV.
With grain carts getting bigger and better every year, don't you think it's time to outfit them accordingly? Sherco's 4500 Series HD electric tarp works seamlessly with existing Sherlock tarps. The heavy-duty extruded arms are the strongest on the market and come with a lifetime warranty. Operating is easy and convenient with one of our smart remote options that let you open and close your tarp with the push of a button. Call to order yours today at 1-800-474-8756. Make it Sherco.
What do you want to do when you retire? Whatever your dreams, you have the power to help make them a reality. Meet with a Thrivent financial professional and explore options that can help you prepare for retirement. Options you may not even be aware of. For more than 100 years, Thrivent Financial has been helping Christians be wise with money. Contact me, Gavin Zimmerman, at 605-260-4964, and I can help you retire with confidence.
At Avera, our orthopedic care and services are designed for every body and every age, which means Avera Sacred Heart Hospital in Yankton offers innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. So whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body. Learn more by visiting the Avera Sacred Heart page on avera.org.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, Rhonda Westland, who also brings relief with all your home and auto insurance needs.
Do you whistle while you work?
You will at Truxedo.
Truxedo is currently looking for team members, full-time and part-time.
I loved Tuxedo.
I really enjoy the people. I like all of my coworkers. I always end up laughing. I've never gone home upset.
Paid job training and excellent benefits within 30 days of starting.
If you're looking for a job that challenges you and a great starting wage, then join the Truxedo team.
Apply online now at truxedo.com/careers.
Welcome back here. You're listening to Yankton Bucks soccer action here in Class 11 AA, where we have the 3-seed Yankton Bucks taking on the 11-seed Rapid City Central. And here is your halftime show brought to you by Avera. Avera, live better, live balanced. Avera. And you look at it here. After one half, Rapid City Central with a 1-0 lead here over the Yankton Bucks came off of a penalty kick goal from Caleb Howard with 2:07 to play here in the first half. And, you know, it's been one of those halves where the Bucks had a couple looks on offense, but other than that, not really a lot going. And there wasn't really much on the defensive end either. There's not much you can do if you're Zach Lose on that one. Just a penalty kick that happened, and now you find yourselves down 1-0 if you're the Bucks. I think the thing here is going to be you're going to have to push the issue on offense, try to get something going here, and find a way to get a couple goals within the next 40 minutes. We're going to take a look here at a couple sportscaster sponsors. Of course, we couldn't do it without them. Taking a look at it here, Aztec Coburg Pioneer has changed names to Aztec, and change can be a good thing. Aztec is offering a healthy sign-in bonus, wage and benefits, plus walk-in interviews. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Midwest Insurance Agency, a local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a local South Dakota company. The Smet Farm Mutual Midwest Insurance Agency is located just east of the Yankton Bowl. One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copies, furnitures, and office supplies. One Office Solution located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire. They'll get you in quickly, diagnose your problem, and get you repaired and back on the road because they do more than sell tires. Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. And with that, we're going to take a quick little break, and we will come back with the second half here from Crane Youngworth Field. Bucks trail 1-0 after the first half. Winner moves on to the Class AA state semifinals. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to KYNT as well as KYN TV.
Play action, looks left, now down the middle of the field, throws down the middle, got Carter Bell open at the 20, inside the 15, cuts back at the 10, 5, touchdown, South Dakota!
The KO football team returns to the Dakota Dome Saturday, October 23rd. Brought to you by Pepsi, the Coyotes host the Redbirds of Illinois State. Kickoff is set for 2 o'clock. Help bring the energy to the renovated Dakota Dome. Tickets are available now. Visit goyotes.com/tickets for more information. We are South Dakota.
Well, throw that in the trash.
What happened?
I was watching the game on KYN TV, and the TV went out.
Don't trash it. Recycle it at Recycle IT.
What's that?
The electronics recycling company here in Yankton. They're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 to 6.
Not in a landfill and not in a ditch. 605-653-9913.
Recycle at Yankton.com.
If aches and pains taking you out of your game, who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 37 years. Whether your game is sports-related, with household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Bloomfield, Hartington, Wagner, and Tyndall. First Chiropractic Center, whole health with hands-on healing.
This past year, we have all spent lots more time at home. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and if you're ready for a change, give me a call. I'm here to make a move as easy as possible. We provide complimentary moving boxes as well as an enclosed trailer for our clients. Call me, Deb Speck, Vision Real Estate, 664-5555 to make a move.
For your complete personal and business computer solutions, rely on Yankton Computer and Network Services. We provide Yankton and the surrounding communities with top-of-the-line computer equipment, repairs, and managed IT systems, along with whole home Wi-Fi, home security systems, and more. We stand behind our products and always strive to bring you the best in customer service. Give us a call today, 605-664-2222, or stop by our office located at 1901 Broadway. From all of us at Yankton Computer and Network Services, best of luck to our Yankton Bucks and Gazelles this season.
Kids seem to always be misplacing things. Socks, shoes, backpacks, books, you name it. So when it comes to important things like EpiPens for serious allergies or inhalers for breathing problems, make sure there's always some on hand when those items go missing or run out. Hi, this is Michael from Yankton Rexall. We pride ourselves on providing accurate prescriptions and appropriate medical information for your child's health. Good health attributes to good students. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923, located in the Meridian District.
Welcome back here on the KYNT as well as KYN-TV Avera halftime show, where Avera is live better, live balanced Avera. Looking at it here, we are at halftime of the Class AA state quarterfinals here in soccer action, where the Bucks find themselves down 1-0 at halftime against Rapid City Central, an 11 seed walking in here to Crane Youngworth Field, and right now up 1-0. The Bucks trying to avoid being upset. Winner goes on to face Rapid City Stevens in the semifinals, who won 3-0 today over Sioux Falls Lincoln. And then up in the top half of the bracket, the 8th seed O'Gorman picking up the upset over number 1 seed Sioux Falls Jefferson 2-0. And then in the 4-5 match of Sioux Falls Washington, the 5 seed picking up the victory 2-1 over the 4 seed Aberdeen Central. So it'll be O'Gorman versus versus Sioux Falls Washington in the semifinals, and then Rapid City Stevens awaits the winner of this one. Both those matches will take place on Tuesday, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. No matter what happens here, one of these teams will be going to Rapid City Stevens. That being said, if you're the Bucks, this is something that Coach Dannenbrink has preached all season. You got to find a way to really be a little more aggressive on offense and find the goal. They've been starting slow most of these matches the last few times we've seen them out, and it's finally kind of come back to bite the Bucks a little bit here in the first half as they find themselves down for the first time in 8 matches. They did not give up a goal in 8 straight matches, while Rapid City Central got one off of a penalty kick with 2:07 to play in the first half. Here we go, second half. It's going to be Rapid City possession here. With it is number 32, Chancellor Potter. He's going to pass this one over to Winter in the left flank. Winter getting it over here. Andrew Borson passes this one up to Cedric Munoz. Munoz over in the flank to Winter and booting this one way down and looking there for number 18, Caden Sullivan. And Sullivan is flying, but meeting him down there is Ty Bindi, who boots that one out of bounds. Bindi just a little bit faster, had a little bit less ground to cover. That being said, it is going to be a corner kick here for Rapid City Central. Corner kick is up. Just missing it is Potter, and it's going to go back out onto the flank. With it now is Riley Rowe. Rowe trying to boot this one back inside. And it's going to go over to Fortner. Fortner over to Yas at the halfway line, trying to get something up here. And it's going to be booted down all the way to the goalkeeper there, Connor Warren. And Warren boots this one. It's going to go out of bounds. This one thrown back in. Header there by Fortner. Fortner blocked by Morrell. Morrell passes it up, and that's going to halfway line over to Pavlich. Pavlich looking for Hebda, and that's going to go out of bounds. And throwing it in now will be number 18, Caden Sullivan. Actually, correction, will be Winter throwing it in. Sullivan is up on the flank, though. They try to get it down in, but Bindi knocks it out of bounds with the header. It'll stay with Rapid City Central here. Once again, Rapid City Central leading 1-0 here. We're just a couple minutes here into the second half. Yasa with it now, passes it over to Fortner. It looks like he's going to trip. Looks like it was him and Caleb Howard Jr. with the only goal in this one off of a penalty kick. So now over to Trace Jensen, trying to pass inside to Yasa, blocked there by Winter. Yasa trips and falls and tries to get it up to Sullivan here in the flank. And that's going to go out of bounds. It will be Yankton Bucks possession here. Hebden now up to Becker, and that's going to go out the back of the attacking box. Had a look, and Becker wasn't able to get to it. With it now is Connor Warren. Warren up the flank to Morrell. Morrell passing it up there on the right flank, trying to get it down to number 27, Andre Napier. That one boots high in the sky. Riley Rowe chasing after, but it's stolen there by Pavlish. With it now is Beats. Beats moving into the attacking box. Beats has got a look. Takes a shot. No good. Off the side there of the goal. And it'll stay 1-0 here. Rapid City Central just a few minutes here into the second half. Winter trying to get this one up the flank. Yas, tight defense there from Yasit. And it's going to be thrown in here by head of correction. We're going to get a free kick from Pavlish. Pavlish boots this one in, going straight after the goalkeeper, Connor Warren there, and that's grabbed by Warren. No good. Deep kick there on the free kick. Shot no good. Once again, we're just 4 minutes into the second half. Bucks find themselves down 1-0. This is an elimination game. Winner moves on to the Class AA state semifinals. Here's Ty Bindi, boots that one out of bounds. Throw it in now is Sullivan here for Rapid City Central. Sullivan over in the flank. Passes up, shot there, no good from Rapid City Central. Clear over the goalpost and wide left as well. Los now has this one. Boots it down. Looking for it there was Beats. But right though, Milo Johnson's able to recover it and kicks it out of bounds. They're kind of collided with number 15, Cedric Munoz, on that one. Becker now making a push down the flank. Becker has it stolen. Looks like it was number 17, Andrew Borson, who's going to pass it back out. Yasit gets the block there, and Yasit's in the attacking box trying to make a man miss. Misses the shot just right off the goalpost there. Not able to get that one, and it's going to stay 1-0 here. Bucks able to get a lot of pressure here. Warren boots this one up, blocked by Pavlish. Boots it over into the flank to Becker, and that's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Yankton possession here. Pavlish over to Fortner. Back to Pavlish. With it now is Pavlish. Looks like there was a whistle. Might it be a free kick here for the Bucks? Looks like number 27, Andre Napier.
Free kick for the Bucks. Kirchner to take the kick.
Bumped in there, and Kirchner boots this one in. Up over to Beats. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Once again, Connor Warren on that one. Able to get that down there. This one now. Kick back over into the flank, looking for Sullivan. Sullivan back to Winter. Winter trying to get some going. Tight defense here from Braylon Beats. Rowe tries to boot this one down the flank, and he's got a man. Looking for it here. taking the shot, actually passing into Napier, and saving it with one hand is Zach Loest. That one was so close to disaster there. And Loest, as he's done all season, putting on a top-notch performance there. His only goal he's given up in this one is on a penalty kick. You can't really fault him for that. And you look at it here, it's still 1-0 Rapid City Central, 7 minutes here into the second half. Once again, winner moves on to the state semifinals here in Class AA. High stakes.
Too loud. Austin's texting me.
Anyways, as we resume play here, 32-30 left to play here. Header from Yassett. Yassett over to Becker in the flank. Becker, that's going to go over to Napier. Napier now trying to push into the right flank, booting it way down into the attacking box over there and picked up by Loest once again. Zach Loest now down to Hebda. Hebda booting this one down. He's got Yassett, and Yassett trying to make something happen. That's booted out of bounds once again there. Looks like it was Colin Beck, but the Bucks are going to get a corner kick here, and it's going to be Ethan Yassett. Yassett corner kick into Becker. Becker now on the right side of that attacking box. Takes a shot, blocked once again by number 17, Andrew Borson on that one. And it's going to stay 1-0 here, Rapid City Central. Another corner kick here for the Bucks. Yassett sending this one in, looking for Pavlish. Just misses. That's going to be sent back out and down towards the halfway line. Bindi now booting it back near the attacking box, looking for Becker. Bounces off the head there, beats. We're going to get a whistle on that one. We're just about 9 minutes here into the second half. Once again, Cobblers lead 1-0 here. Winner plays Rapid City Stevens in the state semifinals. Booting it up now to Sullivan. Sullivan now over to the flank. Almost blocked there by Johnson, but number 32, Chancellor Potter, getting this one. It's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Bucks possession here.
Into the Yankton lineup,
Lance Dannenbring and Sam Herbert checking here. And Huber as well as Brady Blum all checking in here for the Bucks. Once again, Bucks find themselves down 1-0. We're about 10 minutes here into the second half. With it now is Pavlish. Couple players tripped there, and Potter's going to be able to pick that one up. Actually, it's Andre Napier. And taking the shot now is Potter, blocked. Potter with it again, taking another shot, and that's going to go wide right. Once again. 10 minutes down here in the second half. Zach Loest with it. Loest boots this one down the halfway line, looking for Blum. Yassett with it now. Back over, Pavlish with the block, past the halfway line, Pavlish. Passing it back over to Dannenbring. Dannenbring boots this one down, looking possibly for Becker there. And Becker's got on the flank, kicks it, but it's going to roll out of control, it looks like. Becker chasing after it now. With it, Cedric Munoz passing into the right flank. Chasing after it is Andre Napier, but that's going to go out of bounds. It will be Rapid City Central possession. Central throws this one into number 15, Cedric Munoz. Munoz has one blocked by Herbert. Now with his Kirshner as well. Rapid City pushes this one in, and that's kicked in and saved by Zach Loest once again. Loest now throwing this one back up, was looking for Yassett. It's going to be blocked there by number 5, Jakari Morel. Morel now trying to get this one up, and it's kicked deep and blocked. Once again, it's saved by Zach Loest. Phenomenal goalkeeper here for the Bucks. Herbert with it now on the left flank off the pass from Loest. Over to Pavlish. Pavlish looking down there for Blum. Yassett within the left channel. Passing inside, looking for Hebda. Hebda now in that right corner. The attacking box is blocked, and that's going to go out of bounds. Will stay Bucks possession. And you're going to get another corner kick here for the Bucks. Their third corner kick in the first 12 minutes of the second half. Once again, trail 1-0 here. Yassett now passes this one in, taking the shot as Hebda and just misses. Zach Hebda had the look just a little high on that one. It was a nice pass from Yassett. And once again, a nice attempt as well from Hebda, but came up just short. Bucks with it now. It's Kirshner trying to pass this one back in, possibly looking for Hebda. It might have also been a shot there. It's going to be knocked back out by Warren. Looked like it was Warren on that one, and the Bucks are getting another corner kick here. You can't say they aren't forcing things on offense. They just aren't able to get it in so far. As Yassett tries to pass this one in. Header there from, it looked like it was Herbert in on that one. Saved by Warren once again, who just throws this one back out off the chest there of Pavlish and knocked back out of bounds by Landon Winter. Yassett throws this one into Pavlish. Pavlish trying to get this one over to Yassett in the right flank. Gets it in. Yassett making the charge, taking a shot. No good. Over to Herbert. Herbert's got it now, and it's going to fall off his foot and go out the back of the attacking box there. Warren now getting ready here. 26:40 to play. Winner moves on to the state semifinals. Rapid City Central leads 1-0. Warren now within the left flank, and it's gonna fall off his foot there and go out of bounds. It's gonna be Bucks possession. Hebda throwing it in down to Yassett. Yassett over to Pavlish, looking for Dannenbrink, stolen there by number 32, Chancellor Potter. Potter now almost blocked by Jensen, but Bindi takes control of it. Header from Winter. Herbert now, header. Over to Trace Jensen, passing it down to Dannenbrink. Dannenbrink over to Kirshner. Kirshner to Pavlish. Up over to the halfway line, passing it down, looking for Yassett, blocked by Cobblers. With it now is Cedric Munoz. Pavlish now trying to get something going, blocked there. Passes it over to number 27, Andre Napier. Napier down now into the attacking box. Chasing it after it is number 20, Caleb Howard, but that's a sliding save there from Loest. Loest now making a move. Throws it back up. Blocked there. Number 16, Riley Rowe. With it for Rapid City. Pushes this one into the attacking box and gets kicked back out by Trace Jensen. Once again, Jensen able to take care of business on that one. Defense, once again, has been really good for the Bucks. Just that unfortunate penalty kick there with 2:07 left in the first half. This one now over to Sullivan, and that's going to go out the back corner of that attacking box with 24:30 to play here in the second half.
Into the Yankton lineup, number 6, Gavin Fortner.
Gavin Fortner checking in, as well as Braylon Beats here. 24:15 to play. You can hear the crowd here at Crane Youngworth Field chanting, "Let's go Bucks," trying to support their guys and find a way to rally here, down 1-0. Beats has that one stolen. Fortner's chasing after it. Nice pass there. This one going inside, blocked by Ty Bindi. Booted way back out on the right, on that channel again. Becker now past the halfway line. With it now is Rowe past the halfway line in the center circle over to Winter. Winter now has a block. Dannenbrink boots this one high in the sky over to Yassett. Yassett now has one blocked. Goes off the head there of Winter. Wasn't ready for it. Yassett falls, and we're going to get a whistle It's like possibly a free kick here for the Bucks. Ethan Yassett now getting ready here in that right channel. Once again, just over 23 minutes to play here in the second half. Passing in is Yassett. Header there and kicked by Winter. He falls, and Hebda's chasing after, but it's kicked back out there by number 17, Andrew Borson, on that one. Borson with a nice heads-up play to avoid a running-in Hebda there. Beats now, trying to get a look on the pass. That one's going to go out of bounds. Once again, Yassett throwing it in. Looking for Hebda. Winter's fighting for it. Hebda now tries to pass it in. Blocked once again by Andrew Borson on that one. Corner kick, though, coming up for the Bucks. 22:30 to play. Ethan Yassett now passes this one in. Header there from Winter, who boots it back out and out of bounds. Yassett is going to throw this one in once again. 22:15 to play in this one. Becker trying to fight for it. It's stolen by Sullivan and kicked back out. And you're going to get another corner kick here for the Bucks. Once again, this crowd doing what it can to support their Bucks. Shot's been tough to come by here for the Bucks. Trying to get something going here. Yassett, header there from Pavlich, just misses on that pass. It was a nice pass in by Yassett on the corner kick. Pavlich just misses it. And Xander Lepp now checking in here for Rapid City Central. Warren now boots this one up the center channel. Blocked there by Pavlich. Dannenbring now over to Yassett. Back to Dannenbring. Now Becker with it. Becker passes back to Yassett. Yassett taking a shot. No good. God, I think if he had a second there, maybe wait. He had Hebda open, moving down the right channel. Yassett took the shot. No good. 21 minutes to play here in the second half. Bucks find themselves down 1-0. This one passed back up. Pavlich with it now. Pavlich up to Dannenbring. Dannenbring over to Becker. Becker's got a look in the flank. Takes a shot. No good. Saved by Warren once again. Bucks getting shot after shot. You figure eventually one of these got to go in for him. As Ty Bendy boots this one high in the sky. Header there from Beats is kicked back out by Colin Beck. Back now over to Andrew Borson. This one now going in the flank. It's over to Pavlich. Pavlich now. This one with it now is number 16, Riley Rowe. Rowe now has a block. Pavlich making a move, tripped up there, and there's going to be a free kick for the Bucks with about 20 to play. We're halfway through the second half. And the Bucks once again find themselves down 1-0. Winner moves to the state semifinals to take on the 2-seed Rapid City Stevens. Right now it would be Rapid City versus Rapid City as you got Central leading 1-0. That being said, the Bucks trying to rally here with under 20 to play. Kicking this one deep in. Header there from Beats. No good. Kick back out to Kirshner. Kirshner now into the flank. Boots this one up. Header there from Landon Winter, who came out of nowhere. Ty Bendy has it now, trying to pass it to Yassett. Blocked. Looks like it was number 12, Clayton Kepler. Kepler now pushes it down the flank. Bendy chasing after it. Chase Jensen gets it. Blocked once again by Kepler. Looking for Dannenbring. Bounces off his foot. And it's going to be Riley Rowe with it in the center circle. Taking his time. Passes over. Dannenbring tries to steal it. It looks like Fortner got it there. Kick back up by Kirshner to Pavlich. Pavlich now near that center circle. Passes it in. Takes it past the halfway line. Pavlich trying to pass it down there. That's going to be Rapid City with it. Looks like it's number 32, Chancellor Potter. Passes this one up the right flank. Blocked there by Kirshner. Once again, under 19 to play here in the second half. Bucks trail 1-0, trying to rally and avoid being eliminated here from the state tournament here in Class AA. Passing this one up. This one's going to go way down the right flank, back into the Bucks' own defensive third. With it now is Ogbazor. Tries to pass it over to Potter. Blocked. This one kicked back up the flank to Alexander Knuckles. Blocked by Potter. And this one's going to be Bucks possession here with 18 to play. Ogbazar now with it. Passing it over to Clayton Kepler. Colin back now. Pass it over into the right flank. Looking for Jakari Morrell. Morrell throws this one in to Chancellor Potter. He's going to boot it down the right flank into the center channel. Header there from Kepler. Ogbazar now at the top of the left flank, or top left of the tagging box. Knocked out of bounds there. Looks like it was Ty Bindi in on that one, who knocked it out of bounds. Throwing this one over. Knuckles now booting this one back out. With it now is number 20, Caleb Hauer. Hauer now over to Potter. We're in the right channel. Rowe with it, trying to get something going here. Rowe takes the shot, diving save from Zach Lose, but chasing back after it is Kepler, and that's going to be kicked out of bounds. We're going to get a corner kick, but oh, my correction, it's just going to be Bucks possession. Nice save there by Zach Lose. Header there from Beats. This one kicked back in. Rowe now blocked by Kirshner. Kirshner now blocked by Morrell. Kirshner recovers it back over to Knuckles. Knuckles loses it. Ogbazor kicking it deep down, and that's going to be saved once again by Zach Loest. Loest now goes off a couple Rapid City defenders there. Andrew Borson kicking this one over in the flank. Knuckles with it now. Knuckles trying to get it going. This one kicked out of bounds there by Knuckles. Under 16 to play here. Bucks trail 1-0.
In for the Bucks, number 24, Milo Johnson.
Milo Johnson checking in here for the Bucks. Once again, the Bucks trying to avoid their second loss of the season. This one would be detrimental here, as this is the quarterfinals here of the Class AA state tournament. Winner moves on to the semifinals to take on Rapid City Stevens. Right now, Speeds tries to pass this one up, and it is blocked and kicked out of bounds there by number 17, Andrew Borson, once again. Giving this one on the flank is Kirshner. Kirshner over to Knuckles. Up to Pavlet, or excuse me, can't tell who that is from here, but will be a free kick here for the Cobblers with 15 to play. Booting this one up to number 20, Caleb Hauer on that one. This one going down the flank. Hauer trying to pass it into Rowe. Rowe moving up, and that's blocked by, looks like it's number 3, Trace Jensen on that one. Kirshner now up to Knuckles. Knuckles looking for Fortner. Fortner on the left flank. Fortner back over to Kirshner. Kirshner up to Knuckles. Knuckles passing in the center channel to Pavlish. Pavlish has Yasit. Tries to pass it up and is blocked by Potter. And that one's going to stay with Kirshner as he boots it down. He's got Yasit. Header there from Winter. Save what would have been a nice pass to Yasit. Yasit had an open look. And this one's going to go out of bounds once again. It will be Rapid City possession with 14 minutes left. And that really felt like a really good look there for the Bucks. Weren't able to capitalize. Free kick here for Winter, who's been a force on defense. Looks like it was an offsides as well on the Bucks. It's under 14 to play here. Winter passes this one up to Rowe. Rowe at the halfway line in the center channel. Passes it over in the flank. Blocked there. Looks like it was Pavlish in on that one. With it now is Potter. Potter over to Pavlish. Pavlish to Knuckles. Pavlish Pavlich passes this one over. Fortner blocked. It's be kicked back in the flank. Rapid City Central with it. Beck boots this one high in the sky, looking for number 12, Clayton Kepler. Kepler now over in the flank. It's going to go out of bounds. Picked up there and thrown in. Hebda now boots that one out. That's going to go near the student section here at Crane Youngworth Field. 13 minutes to play. Bucks find themselves down 1-0. Need a goal here to force overtime. 2 wins it, but they need 1 at least. With it now is Becker. Becker now trying to boot this one up to Beats. And it's just going to be picked up by the goalkeeper, Connor Warren. Warren now with 12:30 to play. Boots this one up to Fortner. Rowe. Over to Morcell. Morcell. Back over to Winter on the left flank. Boots this one up, looking for number 20, Caleb Howard. Has the only goal in this one with a penalty kick, with 2:07 left in the first half. Bucks down 1 with 12:10 remaining. Kepler has that one knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Bucks possession. Over there is Will Pavlich. Under 12 to play here for the Bucks. Time running out. Pavlich gets a free kick, however, here. He's going to boot this one way down, and this is go near the center channel, looking for Fortner. Fortner isn't able to capitalize, but with it is Beats. He's passing to Yasset, blocked by Winter once again. Landon Winter making some big defensive plays on that wing there. Seen a couple here in this second half, and that was another one right there. With 11:30 to play here in the second half. Now checking in is Ty Bindi for Milo Johnson.
In for the Cobblers, number 27, Andre Napier.
Andre Napier checking in for Rapid City Central. 11 minutes to play here in this one. Bucks find themselves down 1. Will Pavlich now boots this one up, blocked by Rowe. Napier chasing after, and there's a whistle. Looks like it's going to be a free kick here for Rapid City Central with under 11 to play. Keep in mind, last time the Bucks did not have a score until 10:25 remaining, and then were able to bust off 3 straight goals and take the lead. So anything's possible here with this really good Bucks team. But right now they find themselves down 1-0. Becker with it now. Up to Knuckles. Knuckles blocked there by number 17, Andrew Borson. Once again, this is a 3-11 matchup in the quarterfinals here. The Bucks, the 3 seed. Rapid City Central, the 11 seed, has that one stolen there by Kirshner. Kirshner going up the left flank and knocked out of bounds once again with about 10:10 to play here. Bucks down to their final 10 minutes as Beach tries to pass this one, and diving slide there, saved by Winter again. Landon Winter going all out on defense there in that defensive third. Clayton Kepler now tries to pass this one in. Rowe with it in near that center circle. Rowe taking his time, trying to find something here. Rowe taking himself up the center channel and passing it. It's picked up by the goalkeeper, Zach Loest. Once again, his only goal tonight, given up on a penalty kick. Other than that, he has not given up a goal in his last 8 matches. Before that one, last one was September 7th, so he's been doing a really good job here. Bucks with the ball, 9:25 remaining. Landon Winter with the block and sends it down the left flank. Bindi now pushing it up, blocked by Rowe. That's going to be a free kick here for the Bucks with 9:10 to play. Will Pavlich right at about the halfway line. 9 minutes here remaining at Crane Youngworth Field. Bucks find themselves down 1-0. Pavlich sets up, sends this one way down, looking for something here. Looks like it was Zach Hebda in on that one. But it's just going to go out of bounds once again.
In for the Bucks, number 15, Lance Dannenbring.
Lance Dannenbring now checking in here for Yankton. Warren now up the right flank. Over to Morcell. Boots this one way down, chasing after it is Napier. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it was out on the Bucks. possibly Trace Jensen in on that one. 8:15 to play here. Time running out on the Bucks as Marcel on the flank, and Becker's got to look now. Becker moving here and stolen. Oh, he's going to keep it. And Becker moving here, takes a shot. No good. Off the left side of the goal there. Becker had a look, wasn't able to capitalize, and it'll stay 1-0 here with 7:56 to play. Borson now over into the right flank with it. Rapid City Central trying to hold on to a 1-0 lead here. Rowe kicking it down the flank over to Napier. Napier now down to Hauer. Hauer has that one, sent it to Rowe, but blocked by Dannenbrink. Dannenbrink now down to Beats. Blocked by Winter again. And Landon Winter making his presence felt on the defensive end, but that's a steal by Beats. It's going to stay with, no correction, they're going to say Rapid City Central possession here with 7:15 to play.
In for the Cobblers, number 4.
Once again, Rapid City leads 1-0 here. Bucks need at least a goal here in the next 7 minutes to try to force overtime, keep their season alive. Couple whistles here. And now they're saying Bucks possession. And this one booted down by Beats, and there's a whistle once again. Not sure what's going on either way. Play has stopped, so is the clock with 6:47 to play. Looks like we're going to get another free kick here, and it's going to be Trace Jensen with 6:47 to play here. Bucks needing a goal to at least force overtime. Jensen boots this one down. Header there from Colin Beck, and this is going to go back up the flank to Kirshner. Kirshner blocked. Looks like that went out of bounds. We did have Landon Winter, who I believe has been kicked out of this game. Looks like he was maybe saying something to an official or something like that, and he's been big over on that flank. It does look like Landon Winter has been removed from this game, and that's a big one. He, like I said, has been dominant on defense in this one, making a couple nice diving and sliding saves. As I say that one goes out the back of the attacking box, and we're going to get a corner kick here for the Bucks with 6 minutes to play. Becker kicks it in, blocked. Looks like it was Morcell. Morcell up to Hauer. Hauer up over to LeBeau. LeBeau kicking in the flank. With it now is Bindi. Bindi now over and kicked out of bounds by number 17, Andrew Borson. This one going out of bounds. 5:42 to play. Throwing it in is Hebda. Off the head there of Beats. Knocked back out of bounds once again by Rapid City Central. 5:30 to play here. Bucks getting it once again. Got another look. Hebda throwing it in, looking for Yasset. Bounces off the head there of Potter. Going back out and chasing after it is Napier. Header there from from Bindi, but it's not going to matter. And moving after, it's a two-man chase between Jensen and LeBeau. It looks like Jensen's going to win, and he just kicks this one out back towards the flank and manages to keep it in bounds over to Kirshner. And Kirshner moving here. 5 minutes to play. Kirshner blocked. Gets it back. Trying to make something happen here. Kirshner being the aggressor, and he's blocked there by number 17, Andrew Borson. Dannenbrink's able to get it, though, over to Yasset. Yasset passes blocked by Marcel. Recovered by Kirshner. Kirshner in the flank to Becker. Becker's got a look, and he's blocked once again. Fortner now trying to make something happen. Back out. Just misses Kirshner. Napier with it now. Back over into the flank. 4:30 to play. And this one's going to go out of bounds. It should be Bucks possession, but I'm not sure.
In for the Cobblers, Cedric Munoz. Also returning, Landon Winter.
Landon Winter and Cedric Munoz kicked in it, coming back in. It looks like Winter is back. Not sure what was going on earlier, but he got a yellow card, actually, it looks like earlier. 4:21 remaining here. Bucks need a goal. Waiting to resume play here. This one thrown back in by Rapid City Central. This one now, Yassett over to Dannenbring. Dannenbring boots it up, header there from Winter once again. Dannenbring trying to chase after it. Hauer now moving into the flank, and that's going to go back out of bounds. Score stays 1-0, 4 minutes to play. Rowe passing it over to Potter. Right over in the flank. Back passing this one up, looking for Hauer, and that's going to go out of bounds. This one now down the flank. Yassett trying to make a move. Winter right with him. Been on Yassett all day, playing tough defense, and this one pushed back up by Winter. 3:40 to play here. Hedman now over to Yassett. Yassett passes it in, looking for beats. Becker takes the shot and gets the goal! Gage Becker ties it up with 3:28 to play, and the Bucks have life. Gage Becker with the game-tying goal, and we have a tie with 3:28 to play.
With 3:27 remaining in the match. Bucks won, Cobblers won.
And we are tied at 1 here with 3:28 to play. Gage Becker with one heck of a goal there. And gets in, and we are tied at 1 apiece. Gage Becker getting it done here, and the crowd at Crane Youngworth Field is off their feet, especially in that student section here as we resume play. 3:20 remaining here, tied at 1 apiece. Winner moves on to the state semifinal here. Into Johnson now. Johnson passes it over. Looks like that's Trace Jensen down there. Johnson boots it down the left flank over to Pavlish. Pavlish now down the flank. Pavlish past the halfway line. Pavlish pushing it down, and he's kicked back out of bounds there by Colin Beck. 2:57 remaining. Bucks making the move. Beast trying to get this one. That's going to go out of bounds as he was in that attacking box there. Will Pavlish looking for something here. Passes it in, looking for Becker. Had the goal just a minute ago. And pushing it back out is number 12 for Rapid City Central, Clayton Kepler. It's going to go back out of bounds. 2:30 to play. Throwing it in to Becker. Pavlish on the corner. Kick back out of bounds. Possession will go to the Bucks. 2:19 to play. Remember, the Bucks scored 3 goals in 10 minutes last time out. Anything is possible here. Trying to get a goal, take the lead for the first time tonight. Knuckles in the attacking box. Header from Beats. Pick back up. Now Hebda. Hebda trying to make a move. Takes a shot wide left on that one. Zach Hebda a little left on that one. Under 2 minutes to play.
Number 5, Will Pavlish.
Will Pavlish now checking back in here for Milo Johnson. 1:47 to play here. Tied at 1 between Rapid City Central and the Yankton Bucks. Winner moves on to the state semifinal against Rapid City Stevens. This one now blocked by Yassett. Mini 42. Yassett pushing it up to Hebda. Blocked. Yassett gets the steal there from Borson. Hebda now. Hebda stops. Passes it to Becker. Looking for it, but it's blocked by Beck. Minute 25 to play. Kirshner down to Knuckles. Knuckles down the flank. Knuckles pushing it further down the flank. Has one man down there. It is Braylon Beats. Pass it down to Becker. Becker over to Beats. Has the header and just high. Braylon Beats had the look he wanted and wasn't able to capitalize with 1:04 left. Once again, 1 minute remaining in regulation. Booted back up by Warren. Over in the right flank now. This one going way down there, and that's number 27, Andre Napier down there. It's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be possession. Bucks with 35 seconds left. They're going to have to make a move, though. Otherwise, this is going to go to overtime. Looking for Pavlish. Stolen there by number 15, Cedric Munoz. 25 seconds to play. Looks like we're going to get a free kick here for Rapid City Central. 15 seconds. This one going out of bounds. Not really sure what's going on. Kirshner boots this one up. 10 seconds. 8, 5, 4. And Barry Merrill, we are going to overtime here at Crane Youngworth Field. After 2 halves, it is 1-1. We will be back in just a minute here. We're going to take a quick break, and you will be listening to KYNT and KYN-TV.
10-minute overtime period. This is not a sudden victory. There shall be 2.
Vision Care Associates provides excellent diagnostic care. Using the most advanced technology in the industry, the doctors offer their patients the highest standard of care, allowing them to diagnose and manage many eye diseases. Choose Dr. Anderson, Dr. Fieser, and Dr. Slowey for expert, personalized eye care. You'll be glad you did.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Fall sports are in full swing. Unfortunately, with them may come injury. The Yankton Medical Clinic provides patients with the latest technologies and procedures in orthopedic care. Orthopedic surgeons Dr. Brent Adams and Dr. Jeremy Kudera specialize in athletic injuries, including fractures and sprains, shoulder, ankle, and knee injuries, and more. They'll have your favorite athlete back in the game in no time, offering the highest level of care right here at home. Call the Yankton Medical Clinic today. So much care, so close to home.
At Avera, our orthopedic care and services are designed for every body and every age. Which means Avera Sacred Heart Hospital in Yankton offers innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. So whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body. Learn more by visiting the Avera Sacred Heart page on avera.org.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, Rhonda Westland, who also brings relief with all your auto insurance needs.
The aches and pains taking you out of your game, who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 37 years. Whether your game is sports related, doing household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Bloomfield, Hartington, Wagner, and Tyndall. First Chiropractic Center, whole health with hands-on healing.
Welcome back here on KYNT as well as KYN TV. I'm Josh Bolter, and you're listening to Class AA state tournament action here. 3 seed Yankton Bucks taking on the 11 seed Rapid City Central. What do you think, Bryce? You're over here running camera for me. Is 40 minutes enough? No. I'll tell you what, we need more because we're in overtime now as we're tied at 1 apiece here between the Yankton Bucks and the Rapid City Central Cobblers. Let's set the scene here with 2 minutes left in the first half. Caleb Hauer with a penalty kick gave the Cobblers a 1-0 lead, and that lasted all the way until the 3:28 mark of the second half, where Gage Becker put it in for the goal, and we are tied at 1 apiece. Now, let's go over the overtime rules quick here just to kind of set the scene. We get 2 10-minute periods. Obviously, if someone scores in those first 10 minutes, we will not have a second 10 minutes. That being said, it is not sudden death yet. We have 2 10-minute periods. Depending on what happens here, you can have up to 2 10-minute periods and then sudden death after that. So let's say Yankton, for example, were to score within the first 3 minutes of this half, or of this 10-minute period. It's not over. We still have to play the rest of that 10-minute period. So here we go, overtime, semifinal berth on the line against Rapid City Stevens. That'll be on Tuesday. They won today against, taking a look here, against Sioux Falls Lincoln, 3-0. Way Bucks trying to advance here to the semifinals as we're getting ready to take the field here. It looks like it will be Rapid City Central possession to start.
Possession Cobblers to start the first overtime period.
I don't know if you can do anything about it. Yeah. My brother just texted me and said it's not very loud. All right, thank you.
Ogbazor now getting ready here for the possession. Once again, we are in overtime here, and we are off and running here in overtime. Riley Rowe kicks it over in the flank. Blocked there by Pavlish. Pavlish falling, but gets it over to Yasin in time. There's going to be a free kick for the Bucks. Nice way to start here if you're the Bucks.
Free kick Bucks. Jacob Kirchner to take
Kirchner now getting ready to kick this one near that center circle there at about the halfway line. Kirchner now boots this one deep down. Looking for Hebda. And it's going to roll, and it's picked up by Connor Warren, the goalkeeper here for Rapid City Central.
Saved by Connor Warren of the Cobblers.
Warren now boots this one up. Header from Kirchner. That's going to go down the right flank over to Aguazor, but that's stolen, and now it's going to be Milo Johnson over to Yasid at the halfway line. So now going over to the left flank, backer down to Johnson. That's going to go out of bounds once again. Colin back over into the right flank now here for Rapid City Central, and this one's going to go just past Trace Jensen there, and it's going to be a free kick here for the Bucks.
Kirchner to take the kick.
Kirchner now boots this one down into the attacking box, and this is going to roll past and out of the back of the attacking box there. Once again. Warren now up towards the center channel. Becker chasing after in the flank. Back down to Beck. Beck boots this one up the left flank to Winter. Winter's been a force on defense so far here today. Boots this one down the flank. Header, though, by Ty Bindi. And pushing it now is number 16, Riley Rowe. Rowe over there looking for Hauer. Hauer now sending this one over, just missing the goal, but looking for number 12, Clayton Kepler, but that's picked up by Lost and sent back out. Milo Johnson now moving up. Johnson over to Kirchner. Kirchner blocked. And now is Milo Johnson, and he falls. There's a whistle on that. It looks like it's going to be another free kick here for the Bucks with 7:10 to play here in the first part of overtime. Once again, if there is a score in these first 10 minutes, the match will be over. But we do have possibly a second 10-minute overtime pending if the score stays the same or if the score is tied still going into the second overtime. Gavin Fortner now. Boots this one down there. Looking for it as beats, and it's just caught by Warren, the goalkeeper, once again.
Saved by Warren.
Warren now down the right flank. This one now booted back over to number 17 there, Andrew Borson. Borson now over to the right flank to Marcel. Marcel up, blocked by Kirshner, looking for Pavlish. Isn't able to get it. Boots it down the left flank to Kepler. That's going to go out of bounds once again. 6:05 remaining here in this first overtime period. Tied at 1. Winner moves on to the Class AA semifinals. Trace Jensen now over to Kirshner. Kirshner now up over to Backer down the flank, and he's got Fortner. And Fortner making the push, pushing it back in, passing it for Beats. And that's going to go out of bounds, but the Bucks are going to get a corner kick here with 5:40 to play.
Ethan Yastin to take the corner.
Bucks have kind of controlled the ball here, or controlled possession here in this period. Backer now passing in. That's going to go out the back of the attacking box. Another corner kick here for the Bucks. 5:20 to play in the first overtime. Tied at 1. Yasa now over, missing Pavlish on the header. And booting this one out the back corner is Rapid City Central. Throwing it in will be
into the Yankton lineup, number 1, Alex Knuckles.
Alex Knuckles checking in here. Checking out will be Milo Johnson. Looks like it's going to be Hebda throwing this in here for Yankton. Throws it in to Beats. Beats over to Hebda. Hebda now inside the attacking box. Tries to pass it in. Not really sure who he was going to on that one. Wasn't really anybody over there, but that's kicked back out by Rapid City Central. This one going down the flank now is Ogbazor. Ogbazor now kicking this one into the attacking box, moving in, trying to pass it, but his man falls. Looks like it was Marcel now, and taking the shot is number 12, Clayton Kepler, and he boots that one way high. That's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay 1-1 here with 4:10 remaining. Booting this one is Lost. This one going down the flank. Becker chasing after it. This one now over to Knuckles. Knuckles to Yasset. Yasset down the flank. Yasset's tripped up on that one and stolen there by Marcel. But Kirshner boots it, steals it, looking for Beats, who gets the header, but that's going to be picked up by Warren. 3:30 to play here in this first overtime. This one booted up, and header there from Bindi. Picked up by Kepler, though. Kepler, though, over to Riley Rowe. Passes inside. Hauer now in the right flank. Boots this one up to Beats. Now down the flank. Yasset's got to look if Yasset can catch up to it. Yasset going for it. And it's picked up by Connor Warren, the goalkeeper, once again. Under 3 to play here in this first overtime period. Once again, if we are tied going into this one, we will go to a second 10-minute overtime period. Munoz now trying to pass it up. Ogbazor looks like trips and falls with Knuckles there. Free kick Cobblers once again. 2:28 remaining here in this first overtime. Riley Rowe. Boots this one in, diving save there. Now Yasa within the center circle, passes it over to Pavlich. Pavlich up to Becker. Becker down the flank. Becker trying to pass it, has it blocked. Becker over to Yasit. Yasit to Knuckles. Knuckles looking for Yasit once again. Yasit now trying to pass it into Beats, but diving save there by Connor Warren once again with 1:30 to play here in this first overtime period. Warren now boots this one up. Header there from Pavlich. On the left flank now, Fortner. Becker over to Yasit. Yasit down the flank looking for Beats, and Beats has got to look on the right flank. It's knocked out of bounds by Landon Winter. 52 seconds to play here in this first overtime, tied at 1. Throwing in is Becker, or over to Becker from Yasit. It's kicked back out of bounds there by Kepler. 35 seconds remaining here in this first overtime. Throwing it in is Yasit.
In for the Bucks, number 15, Lance Dannenbrink.
Dannenbrink now checking in for Knuckles. 24 to play. Into Dannenbrink. Bounced off his chest. Tries to pass it to Pavlich. Pavlich has got to look. Takes a shot. No good. Just right. Had the clean look he wanted and wasn't able to get it. 10 seconds remaining here. 5. And this is going to look like it's going to a second overtime here.
3, 2,
and it is, and we are going to take a break. Tied at 1 here after the first overtime between Yankton and Rapid City Central. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple minutes here on KYNT and KYNTV.
Vision Care Associates provides excellent diagnostic care. Using the most advanced technology in the industry, the doctors offer their patients the highest standard of care, allowing them to diagnose and manage many eye diseases. Choose Dr. Anderson, Dr. Fieser, and Dr. Slowey for expert, personalized eye care. You'll be glad you did.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Welcome back on KYNT and KYNTV. You're listening to Yankton Bucks soccer action here in Class AA State Tournament, where they are taking on the Rapid City Central Cobblers here. And it is tied at 1 after 1 overtime. To explain the rules, we now go to a second overtime where it will be 10 minutes, just like the last one. It is not sudden death yet. That happens after this period. So if we're still tied, for example, even if both teams get a goal, we are still tied, and it will go to sudden death after that. So we still got at least another 10 minutes. We'll see what happens here. The Bucks really making a play there in those last few minutes of the second half of regulation to get that goal with 3:28 remaining. Gage Becker putting it in and tying it at 1 apiece. Here we go, getting ready here for this second overtime. It's the Bucks, it's the Cobblers. Winner playing Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday. We're not sure of a time on that yet, but they will be playing Rapid City Stevens. Bucks here breaking their huddle, ready to go. Zach Lose, the goalkeeper, getting back, commanding his post, doing a great job so far here today.
Possession Bucks to start the second overtime period.
It's going to be Bucks starting with it. Gage Becker boots this one into Yasit. Yassett now down the flank. Off of Beats. Over to Kepler now for Rapid City Central. Winter down the flank now. And that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be possession. Bucks, Bindi. This one's going to go out of bounds. With it now is Dannenbring. Dannenbring now passing it over into the flank. Hebda now on the flank, blocked by Winter. Rowe chasing after it, down to Potter. Potter trying to push it down the flank, over to number 20 there, Caleb Hauer, who tries to pass it into Napier, who takes the shot. It's caught by Zach Loest.
Saved by Zach Loest.
Zach Loest getting it done.
Shot on goal by Andre
Strike there from
Powers.
Napier. That's going to go down the flank. Becker chasing after, but that's just going to roll out the back of the attacking box there. With 8:56 left in this second overtime. This one passed back out by Connor Warren, the goalkeeper. Pass over to Morcell. Morcell now over in the left flank, and that's going towards Winter, and that's out of bounds. Cedric Munoz now. Pass in. Going down is Will Pavlish. Just kind of collapsed there, holding his knee. You got to think maybe perhaps that's something with a cramp or something like that. He is off the field now, but either way, he did go down. It's going to possibly a cramp, Will Pavlish. Passing it now, Warren with the block. 8:10 to play here in this second overtime. Warren now over to Beats, who blocks that one. Trace Jensen now over to Fortner. Fortner passing it up over to Becker on the flank, and that's going to go out of bounds. Rowe down to Becker. Becker blocks that one. It's going to be way deep in Bucks territory here. Exactly where they want it. 7:30 remaining here in this second overtime. Morcell throws it into Beck. Up there, and it's blocked. Yassett chasing after it, trying to get something going here. This one booted way down. And this is going to go over to... Looks like that's Bindi in on that, who boots it back down into the center circle. Rowe passing it back, resetting, gets it to Warren. Warren now is just going to boot this one with under 7 to play here in this second overtime. Header there from number 1, Alex Knuckles. Down to Yassett. Yassett over in the flank to Hebda. Hebda pushing now. Hebda trying to make something happen. And that's going to go out of bounds. With it now is Connor Warren. Once again, the goalkeeper here for Rapid City Central. Bounces off the foot there of Morcell. Actually, that's Colin Beck. Becker now trying to push it in. Looking for Dannenbring. Caught by Warren. Napier over to Hauer. Back to Napier, down into the attacking box. Napier pushing it back up to Hauer. Hauer taking the shot, no good. High and outside. If this was a Friday night, it would be good because that was good in the other goal post for the field goal. Not there on that goal post. 5:40 to play here in this second overtime. Block there by Hauer. Hauer with the only goal here for Rapid City Central. Passing in is Rowe, and that's picked up by Loest once again. Los now down the center channel. Header there. Picked up by Warren. Just misses it. And Becker's got to look and he falls. Becker had it and couldn't get control of it. Just missing it now as Beats passes it over to Knuckles. Knuckles trying to get it in there. Maybe forcing a little too much. That goes out of bounds. Warren pushing this one in under halfway through the second overtime period. Once again, after this, if we're still tied, we will be going to sudden death. Kirshner over to Fortner, bounces off the left foot of Fortner. Becker now moving down. Becker. Becker's got to look. Gage Becker passes it into Fortner. Fortner loses a little bit, passes it back out to Becker. Becker saves it from going out of bounds, pushes it back up towards the attack of the top of the attacking box. Over to Dannenbring. Dannenbring looking for the header there on Pavlich, and Pavlich bounces off of Pavlich's head. That's going to go out of bounds with 4:15 to play. And down now is Gavin Fortner with 4:09 to play here in this second overtime. That's the second buck. Looks like it's cramps possibly on that one. So again, that is Gavin Fortner, 4:09 to play here in the second overtime. Once again, if we remain tied after this second overtime period, we go to sudden death. Winner moves on to the Class AA semifinals against Rapid City Stevens. Fortner still down here for the Bucks. To recap what happened here, Rapid City Central scored with 2:07 left in the first half on a penalty kick from Caleb Hauer. Then the Bucks, with 3:28 to play, they were able to pounce with Gage Becker on the goal to tie it up, and now we are sitting here at one apiece in this second overtime. 4:09 to play. As I say that, Gavin Fortner is getting up once again. It looked like it was possibly a cramp or something like that. He's kind of gingerly leaving the field. You hope it's not something worse.
Into the Yankton lineup, number 24, Milo Johnson.
Milo Johnson checking in here, 4:09. 4:09 remaining here in this second overtime period. Both teams taking the field once again. 4:09 left in this second period. We are, once again, if we are still tied after this, we will be going to sudden death here. Passing it back in is Connor Warren, 4 to play. Pass up the flank to Kepler. Dannenbring now. Over to Trace Jensen. Jensen down the flank to Johnson. Johnson back up to Kirshner. Kirshner blocked. Looked like it was Napier on that. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks possession still. Napier over to Kirshner now. Kirshner trying to pass it in to Pavlich. Stolen. Napier now down the flank to Hauer, and that's knocked out of bounds by Trace Jensen. That's going to be Bucks possession with 3:20 to play here. Dannenbring now with the Pele kick over to Johnson. Knuckles steals it, moves it past the halfway line. Beats trying to get it down to Hebda. And that's blocked once again by Rapid City Central. Bindi now over to Knuckles. Back to Bindi on the flank. And that's knocked out of bounds. Will be Bucks possession here. Under 3 minutes to play. So now on the left flank. Yassett. Yassett trying to move it down the flank. He's got Hebda, who's blocked. Hebda recovers, though, and tries to pass it in. Caught by Warren once again in the save with 2:30 remaining. Connor Warren now shoots this one up channel. Off just there of Kepler, over to Rowe at the halfway line. Rowe looking down for Hauer. Blocked by Munoz. Winter with it now. Trying to push it up the flank. Once again, 2 minutes remaining here in this second overtime period. Stolen by Kirshner. Looks like that one went out of bounds. It's going to be a free kick here for the Bucks. Under 2 to play. Will Pavlis checking back into this one. Bounce it off the chest on the inbounds pass. Back out to Hebda. Hebda past the halfway line. Just letting it bounce. 1:37 to play. Once again, kick back out by Warren on the right flank. If this is still tied going into after the second overtime, we will move to sudden death. Bounces off the foot there of Hauer, out of bounds. Kirshner throws it in. Kirshner over off the head of there of Morcell. Passing in, beats, looking for it, misses. Back over, and that's going to go to the halfway line, and it's going to roll down the flank, and Kirshner trying to fight for it. That's going to go out of bounds. This is going to be Bucks possession, thrown into Dannenbring. 57 seconds remaining here in the second overtime. Thrown in there by header by Dannenbring.
Free kick, Cobblers.
Free kick here for the Cobblers. 30 seconds remaining.
Akari Morel to take the free kick.
Burrell now kicks this one down. Yasa with the header. And tripped up is Pavlich, but making a push is Johnson. Johnson fighting through the tight defense. Tripped up, stolen. 5 seconds. 6. Up to Hauer, and this is going to be blocked, and we are going to be done with this second overtime going into sudden death now. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Tied at 1 here between the Bucks and the Cobblers. I'm Josh Bulch. You listen to KYNT and KYN-TV.
Fall sports are in full swing. Unfortunately, with them may come injury. The Yankton Medical Clinic provides patients with the latest technologies and procedures in orthopedic care. Orthopedic surgeons, Dr. Brent Adams and Dr. Jeremy Kudera, specialize in athletic injuries, including fractures and sprains, shoulder, ankle, and knee injuries, and more. They'll have your favorite athlete back in the game in no time, offering the highest level of care right here at home. Call the Yankton Medical Clinic today. So much care, so close to home.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further. Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
You've received a call or text message indicating there's a problem with your cell phone, your taxes, your Medicare benefits, or your utilities. And the only way to get it cleared up is to either put funds on a gift card or send cash. All of these are scams designed to obtain your hard-earned funds. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986. Another red flag is the call or text comes in after work hours or on the weekend. Don't become a victim. Let Consumer Protection do some checking for you before you send any funds.
When you're ready to root on the home team, make sure the celebration includes 1919 root beer. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. In addition, 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no corn syrup, gluten, or caffeine and should be served cold or over ice cream. Available in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. Try it today.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. I'm Josh Bolter. We are in Class AA playoff action here in soccer, and we are tied at 1 apiece after 2 overtimes. That means sudden death. Here are the rules. Each team gets 5 players to kick, and what'll happen is whoever has the most makes after 5 is declared the winner, and we'll move on to the semifinals. So high stakes here. Rapid City Central's going to start. It's going to be number 20, Caleb Hauer, who had a goal on a penalty kick earlier here. It's the only goal Rapid City Central has scored here tonight. Zach Lose, the goalkeeper, getting ready to go here. This is as high as stakes can get.
Lose in goal for the Bucks. Taking the first kick for the Cobblers, number 20, Caleb Hauer.
Caleb Hauer, back to kick once again here. Hauer lines up, Lose waving his arms, telling the Bucks faithful to get loud here, telling the herd to get loud. Hauer takes the shot, it's no good! Hauer high on that one.
Hauer's kick is high. Taking the first penalty kick for the Bucks, Lance Dannenbring.
And now Lance Dannenbring lying up here for the kick. Made a penalty kick last time that the Bucks played against Brookings in the first round, trying to give the Bucks an advantage here. They would be 1 penalty kick to nothing here. Trying to advance to the to the semifinals here of the Class AA tournament. Dannenbring waiting for the ball. Lining up. Dannenbring ready to go. Connor Warren, the goalkeeper. Dannenbring lines up, takes the shot, and it's good! Lance Dannenbring, and the Bucks have 1 penalty kick to nothing. And now all of a sudden the Bucks have the advantage.
They take a 1-0 lead in the penalty kicks.
1-0 lead in the penalty kicks here, tied at 1 overall. Once again, whoever makes the most penalty kicks, each team gets 5 penalty kicks. Whoever makes the most out of the 5 is declared the winner, moves on to the semifinals. Cedric Munoz now back to kick here for Rapid City Central. Zach Lose, the goalkeeper, once again. Munoz lining up, waits a second. It's a whistle. Munoz takes the shot, and that's good. And now Rapid City Central has 1. We're tied at 1 apiece, but the Bucks do have the advantage right now. They made their first one. Rapid City Central did not. And now lining up is Gavin Fortner here for this second penalty kick for Yankton.
Number 6, Gavin Fortner.
Gavin Fortner now lining up. Fortner lines up. Warren, the goalkeeper. Fortner takes the shot, and it's good! Gavin Fortner giving the Bucks the 2-1 advantage.
Taking the third kick for the Cobblers, number 9, Colin Beck.
Colin Beck now back to kick this one for the Cobblers. Colin Beck, the senior, kicks it, and it's good.
Beck's kick is good.
Rapid City Central now with 2 goals, or 2 penalty kicks made out of 3. Bucks trying to make it 3 out of 3. And it's going to be Jacob Kirschner now.
Jacob Kirchner to take the third kick for the Bucks.
Kirschner getting ready to go. Kirschner lines up, runs up, takes the shot, and that's blocked by Connor Warren. And now we're all even at 2 apiece. Each team has made 2 and missed 1. Each team has 2 left, I believe. Yeah, this is round 4, so we got 2 more here.
Taking the fourth kick for the Cobblers, number 27, Andre Napier.
Andre Napier lining up here for the Cobblers. Once again, each team has made 2 of their penalty kicks, missed 1. This is round 4. Once again, winner moves on to the Class AA semifinals. If you're not on the edge of your seat, I don't know what you're doing because this is big stakes. Napier lines up. Los, the goalkeeper. Napier makes it in, and now
Kick is good.
that's 3 for Rapid City Central. Trace Jensen getting ready here. Needs this one to keep it tied at 3 apiece, or get it to 3 apiece. Trace Jensen now lines up. Connor Warren, the goalkeeper. Jensen takes the shot, and that's good!
This is good. Ties things up at 3-3.
Round 5 right here. This could do it. All it takes is for one of these teams to win as a make and a miss from the other team. Now lining up is Riley Rowe, the junior here. Zach Los, the goalkeeper, back and ready. Rowe lining up, doing a couple jumps, getting loose. Here we go. Rowe takes the shot, and it's no good! Zach Los with the save, and now the Bucks are 1 penalty kick away from moving on to the semifinals. And it's going to be Ethan Yassett ready to go here.
Number 7, Ethan Yassett.
Ethan Yassett can send the Bucks to the semifinals. All he has to do is make this penalty kick. Connor Warren, the goalkeeper. Yassett lines up. Yassett kicks it, and he makes it! And the Bucks move on to the Class AA state semifinals. Oh, baby, Ethan Yassett with the goal and the victory for the Bucks. It came down to the last penalty kick, and the Bucks get it done and move on, and they will have a date with Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday to see who will go to the state championship. It does not get bigger than that. Ethan Yassett with the penalty kick and the win, and the Bucks advance. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with our post-game show here on KYNT and KYN TV. Don't go anywhere. Bucks win 4-3, move on to the state semifinals. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.
Congratulations to both.
We cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's in Yankton, located at 3208 Broadway Avenue.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
A quick family meal doesn't always mean a stop at the drive-thru window. After a busy day of running, just light up the grill and put on some Sheboygans. Sheboygan brats, natural casing wieners, or all-beef stadium or quarterback hot dogs make a quick, easy, and delicious meal.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind.
What does your phone and an auto show have in common? When you go to BillionAuto.com, everything. Start searching over 7,000 vehicles instantly. Chevys, Kias, GMCs, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Rams, and much more. Plus, negotiate your best deal on all pre-owned vehicles and apply for credit pre-approval all within a matter of minutes. 17 new car brands and thousands of used cars all in the palm of your hand. It's like an auto show every day at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted. Not all will be approved.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here on the KYNT and KYNTV post-game show, brought to you by Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Wow, what can you say? What a match here between these two teams, playing their hearts out, leaving it all out on the field. It came down to a final penalty kick from Ethan Yassett, and he got it in the top right corner to send the Bucks to the semifinals, where they now have a date with Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday at Rapid City Stevens. What can you say? Just what a performance. What a match here between these two teams. Left it all on the line. And we're going to go a little bit into it. We'll have Coach Dave Dannenberg in a little bit. We're going to go through some Sportscaster sponsors here, including the UPS store. They'll help you with everything ing, printing, packing, copying, faxing, freighting, any ing that your small business needs, even shredding, notarizing, mailboxing, and, of course, shipping. The UPS store of Yankton, across from Walmart. Yankton Thrive, it's a new approach to the thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Yankton Thrive is the one source and resource for all business from retail and manufacturing in our area. Northtown Automotive, your local Chevrolet and Buick and DMC dealer. Visit northtownusa.com. Stockman's Motorsports. Stockman Motorsports is your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the field, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman Motorsports is a proud supporter of all our area students and athletes. What a match, just incredible. We're going to take a look here at your top performers of the game, brought to you by Top Notch Window Cleaning. You look at it here. I think it's got which Top Notch Window Cleaning. Receive great service for cleaning your home or commercial windows with your Top Notch Window Cleaning. Contact them at windowcleaning.com. And I think your top performer of the game has to go to Ethan Yassett. You look at it there, making the play when it was needed most, getting that goal in the top right corner and sending the Bucks to the semifinals. I think that's got to be it right there. And you look at it, just an incredible performance. Take a look at some stats here, brought to you by USD Athletics. 4 goals made there in that penalty kick period by the Bucks. Only one missed by Jacob Kirshner, and it was Ethan Yassett who got it done and takes care of business. And I think your defensive player of the game, brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 800-KILL-BUGS. I think that's got to go to Zach Lewis. We talked about he gave up 3 goals tonight, but guess what? They were all on penalty kicks. So in reality, it was just an incredible performance from Zach Lewis, the goalkeeper, once again getting it done. And, of course, now time to take a look at your offensive player of the game, brought to you by Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. That's going to go to Ethan Yassett, once again getting that goal there at the end on the penalty kick, getting it done, and sending the Bucks to the semifinals. We're going to take a quick little break, and when we come back, we hope to hear from Coach Dave Dannenberg as soon as he makes his way up here. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to KYNT and KYNTV.
Checkers Sportsbook
Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat and catch the game. Whether it's dine in or carry out, Checkers menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches, and wraps, and of course, wings. With 17 specialty wing flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like buffalo, spicy garlic, and honey chipotle. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get all these hot and ready to eat daily from 11 to 11. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2244.
Looking for a new look for your business?
JJ Benji's is a great source for new company clothing for you and your employees.
Now, if you don't know what to get or what's new, JJ Benji's can help.
JJ Benji's has lots of ideas on what the hottest apparel items are, the most popular styles or material. There's always something new to get, and JJ Benji's is on top of it.
For screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products for your business, JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, downtown Yankton.
Look up. See that steeple on the hill? That's Mount Marty University, the region's premier Catholic university focused on academic excellence and student success. While you're exploring Yankton, stop by our campus, take a tour, meet our faculty, experience all of our changes and growth, and start imagining yourself as a Lancer. Now is the time to begin exploring your next big move. Visit mountmarty.edu and see yourself here.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Fall sports are in full swing. Unfortunately, with them may come injury. The Yankton Medical Clinic provides patients with the latest technologies and procedures in orthopedic care. Orthopedic surgeons, Dr. Brent Adams and Dr. Jeremy Kudera, specialize in athletic injuries, including fractures and sprains, shoulder, ankle, and knee injuries, and more. They'll have your favorite athlete back in the game in no time, offering the highest level of care right here at home. Call the Yankton Medical Clinic today. So much care, so close to home.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966. And with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
A physical therapy plan of care is completely individualized to you, the patient. I'm Dave Holland, physical therapist at Overland Rehab. If you have had a shoulder injury or surgery and have been prescribed physical therapy, we'll address your unique goals in recovery with a plan designed just for you. Contact Overland Rehab for convenient appointments in 8 locations in Northeast Nebraska and right here in Yankton, located on West 8th Street, otherwise known as the Lake Road.
When it's time for school, it's time to stop at Cenex. You can fill up your car with high-quality gas and fill up your stomach with a quick breakfast. Maybe most important of all, you can fill up your mug with hot coffee. So all you students and teachers, skip the snooze button and head into Cenex on your way to school. Shop Easy, owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation, is open 24 hours for your convenience and wishes all area students and faculty a thriving, successful school year.
With grain carts getting bigger and better every year, don't you think it's time to outfit them accordingly? Sherco's 4500 Series HD electric tarp works seamlessly with existing Sherlock tarps. The heavy-duty extruded arms are the strongest on the market and come with a lifetime warranty. Operating is easy and convenient with one of our smart remote options that let you open and close your tarp with the push of a button. Call to order yours today at 1-800-474-8756. Make it Sherco.
Welcome back here on the KYNT and KYNTV postgame show. I'm Josh Bolter, where the Bucks have moved on to the semifinals of Class AA state tournament action here in soccer. What a thrilling finish it was. 4-3 Bucks win. It came down to a final penalty kick, and Ethan Yassett got it done. Just what a match. Bucks trailed throughout the entire match until the 3:28 mark left in the second half when Gage Becker put one in. And then we went through 2 overtimes, no scores. And then all of a sudden, Ethan Yassett with that final penalty kick gets it done. And the Bucks move on to take on Rapid City Stevens. That will be on Tuesday. Make sure to check out. It's going to be a good one. The 2 versus the 3 seed. Taking a look here around as well. Rapid City Stevens did win over Sioux Falls Lincoln 3-0. Once again, they'll be playing Yankton on Tuesday. That'll be at Rapid City Stevens. Looking at the rest of the Class AA state tournament bracket, O'Gorman with the upset over Sioux Falls Jefferson. That was an 8-1 matchup. One seed goes down 2-0. And then looking over at Aberdeen Central, Sioux Falls Washington, the 5 seed. Sioux Falls Washington won 2-1 and take the victory, moving on to the semifinals. Once again, Bucks win 4-3 here on a final penalty kick. We're going to take another break, and hopefully when we come back, we'll have Coach Dave Dannenbrink. Stay tuned. You're listening to KYNT and KYNTV.
What do you want to do when you retire? Whatever your dreams, you have the power to help make them a reality. Meet with a Thrivent financial professional and explore options that can help you prepare for retirement. Options you may not even be aware of. For more than 100 years, Thrivent Financial has been helping Christians be wise with money. Contact me, Gavin Zimmerman, at 605-260-4964, and I can help you retire with confidence.
At Avera, our orthopedic care and services are designed for every body and every age, which means Avera Sacred Heart Hospital in Yankton offers innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. So whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body. Learn more by visiting the Avera Sacred Heart page on avera.org.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, Rhonda Westland, who also brings relief with all your home and auto insurance needs.
Do you whistle while you work?
You will at Truxedo.
Truxedo is currently looking for team members, full-time and part-time.
I loved Tuxedo. I really enjoy the people. I like all of my coworkers. I always end up laughing. I've never gone home upset.
Paid job training and excellent benefits within 30 days of starting.
If you're looking for a job that challenges you and a great starting wage, then join the Truxedo team.
Apply online now at truxedo.com/careers.
Play action, looks left, now down the middle of the field, throws down the middle, got Carter Bill open at the 20, inside the 15, cuts back at the 10, 5, touchdown, South Dakota!
The KO football team returns to the Dakota Dome Saturday, October 23rd. Brought to you by Pepsi, the Coyotes host the Redbirds of Illinois State. Kickoff is set for 2 o'clock. Help bring the energy to the renovated Dakota Dome. Tickets are available now. Visit coyotes.com/tickets for more information. We are South Dakota.
Well, throw that in the trash.
What happened?
I was watching the game on KYN TV, and the TV went out.
Don't trash it. Recycle it at Recycle IT.
What's that?
The electronics recycling company here in Yankton. They're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 to 6.
Not in a landfill and not in a ditch. 605-653-9913.
Recycle it, Yankton.com.
The aches and pains taking you out of your game? Who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 37 years. Whether your game is sports-related, doing household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Bloomfield, Partington, Wagner, and Tyndall. First Chiropractic Center, whole health with hands-on healing.
Welcome back on the KYNT and KYN TV post-game show. Yankton wins 4-3 off of a final penalty kick there from Ethan Yassett. What an incredible matchup, and now the Bucks are moving on to the Class AA state semifinals. I know one guy who's smiling about that, and that's Coach Dave Dannenbring, as he's joining us now for our post-game coach interview brought to you by State Farm agent Rhonda Westland. Looking at it here too, Rhonda, you are more than just a neighbor. You are a true neighbor that lives in the same community you live and support. So let her support you. That's Rhonda Westland, State Farm. I welcome in Coach Dave Dannenbring now. Coach, wow, what a game.
No, wasn't that a fun game to watch? That is sports at its best. And I keep telling the boys, that I just love sports. And I've gotten to coach a lot of different sports over the last 34 years. And, man, I love soccer. It's just so fast. It's so furious. And when you get to this level where you've got good teams and you've got good players, our crowd was amazing. Just such a great atmosphere. This stadium here, it was just so much fun. And I'm going to say it right now so I don't forget. One of their parents, who's over on the player side of the field, he's yelling at me after the game. He says, "Hey, coach, do you got a minute?" And I just said, "Only if this is good." And he said, "No, it's good." And he said, "We just, as parents, want to let you know that this is the best sportsmanship of any team that we've had this year, and the best crowd, and the least amount of complaining and yelling." They said, "We have had some games that it just gets out of hand, and the team are not sports." We've worked really hard with these boys to talk about what's it mean to be a man, and that's it. You be a good sport. We're out here. We have the opportunity to do it, and we have a great stadium. Our seniors and our captains did a great job of talking with our parents and saying, you know what, it's not helping us. And our parents and our crowd have been so good. I mean, it was just so good today. And in the heat of the battle like that, it's great. And so I really have to thank the fans, thank our boys. They've done a great job, and it's a great win for them. And it's too bad for Central. Somebody's going to lose the game, but you know what? We're ranked 3rd and they're ranked 11. We should have won the game. No, I mean that's and today just proved. And I've been saying it all year. Anybody can beat anybody. When number 1 falls off today and number 4 gets knocked off today, and so now it's back to 2 and 3 playing on Tuesday out west. And so, yeah, you just never know.
Right. Now, take me through that last penalty kick. Ethan Yassett lines up. What's going through your head at that moment?
Well, Coach Smith and I were just talking about, one, how great it is. I tried to keep my composure and just take in the moment. You got the crowd out there. You've got a bunch of young kids that have put in a lot of work. And, we just said, think of how much pressure and how those guys must feel when they've got to step up there. Because we've had kids last year that said, I want no part of penalty kicks. Because we have to choose we choose 7 in case it's tied, and they're just like, nope, I don't want that. And Cal, those guys, they stepped up there, and man, the guts to do that. Now, when Ethan stepped up, he just he looked at me and I looked at him, and we've got this a little bit of communication that sometimes I just give him the nod, and I've told him, when I give you the nod, that means, brother, I love you. I'm here for you, and no matter what happens, that we still love you. And he just looked at me and kind of gave me that little bit of confidence, and I thought, yep, here it goes. And then we had that discussion before we went out. We said, nobody's shooting high, are we? He said, nope, nobody's shooting high. We're all going low. We're all going hard, and at least it's on goal. And if the goalie stops it, great. But you got to give yourself an opportunity to put the ball in the net, and he stepped up there and did it. And you think, man, yeah, the pressure on that, and just how fun, and kind of a life changer, I think. I mean, that's pretty philosophical, I guess, but something like that where a kid realizes, man, I did it under that pressure, and that's really what sports is all about, where you work hard for a goal, and then you play with something to lose. Now, we still have the safety net of high school and sports, which is a good thing, but if you can do it now, you can get out there in life, and when the chips are down and when things are tough, hopefully you've been in that predicament, which these boys were tonight, and realize, I can do it. I can step up there and do it. And, you know how it is. You get out of high school and that safety net goes away, and you've got to be able to do it on your own. So great job by those guys, and I'm just glad it wasn't me. We could just stand there and watch and enjoy the joy of those guys winning. And they worked hard. Man, they worked hard tonight. I mean, they were dog tired, and I didn't know how to sub at the end. That's one of those things. You're afraid to make mistakes. Things are going pretty good. Everybody started to do their job. The kids that cramped up, we subbed them, and they were like, I'm ready to go. And that's the hardest part about sports. We got some kids that didn't play very much, and, that's just the hardest thing. And we had to have a talk there before the overtime and say, you guys, I know some of you haven't played, but at this point, it is what it is. I have to make a decision on who I think has the best skills at this situation, at this point in time, and we all have to come together as a team. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And that's also how sports goes. And that's also part of being part of a good team that has a lot of good players. And I'm going to make mistakes, and that's the hardest part, because I know there are some kids that are going to go home tonight and wish they'd have been in. But I don't know how to do it. And, at least we come away here with the win as a team. We're going to win as a team. We're going to lose as a team. We're going to go through the hardships as a team, and we're going to go through the joy, running down the sidelines, high-fiving the crowd. All those high school kids that turned out, that was awesome tonight. And all the club teams that came, that was awesome, too, to have all that support. And people that haven't been to soccer games before, that they're coming out, and they got to see a good game tonight.
Yes, they did. We're going to give you one more question, and we'll go let you celebrate. Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday on the road. What are you looking forward to in that matchup?
I'm looking forward to, we're going to have to strap it on, because, man, oh, man, they come after you. They've got some athletes. They're number 2 in the state for a reason. I watched film on them this morning. Unfortunately, I woke up at about 3:15 a.m. and I just couldn't go back to sleep. It was one of those just excitement and thinking, man, I got to do it. And so I got up, I changed a broken faucet at 4:30, and then I started watching Stevens and Central play. And the more we can see them and the more we can look at what they do, and they come after you, they're gonna come. Once again, they're number 2 for a reason. They've won a lot of games, and they've got some great athletes. And so we're going to have to do some preparing, and I kind of look forward to the long trip out there. I mean, if you have to go somewhere and play on the road, it's better to spend the whole day, go, be together as a team, focus on it, as opposed to being in school and leaving halfway through school and all the distractions and girlfriends still there and all those things. Here we get on the bus, it's just us, and we get to go out there and, we're going to take care of business.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time tonight, Coach, and congratulations. One win away from the state championship. Just got to get that one more against Rapid City Stevens on Tuesday. So thank you for your time tonight, and congratulations on the big victory.
Thank you so much, and we sure appreciate you guys filming it, and hopefully maybe you guys could make the trip out there. Although Stevens,
we're working on it.
Stevens, they'll live stream it, but they don't have commentary like we have, and so that's a great thing. So talk to the Beckers, maybe they'll let you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Coach. We appreciate it, and what a victory, what a game. We're going to take another quick break. That was Coach Dave Dannenbring, and we will talk to him later, of course. We're going to take another quick little break, and we will recap really quickly. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to KYNT and KYNTV.
This past year, we have all spent lots more time at home. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and if you're ready for a change, give me a call. I'm here to make a move as easy as possible. We provide complimentary moving boxes as well as an enclosed trailer for our clients. Call me, Deb Speck, Vision Real Estate, 664-5555 to make a move.
For your complete personal and business computer solutions, rely on Yankton Computer and Network Services. We provide Yankton and the surrounding communities with top-of-the-line computer equipment, repairs, and managed IT systems, along with whole home Wi-Fi, home security systems, and more. We stand behind our products and always strive to bring you the best in customer service. Give us a call today, 605-664-2222, or stop by our office located at 1901 Broadway. From all of us at Yankton Computer and Network Services, best of luck to our Yankton Bucks and Gazelles this season.
Welcome back here on the KYNT and KYNTV postgame show brought to you by Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every island. Wow, what a match. The Bucks win on the last penalty kick of the match to go to the state semifinals, taking on Rapid City Stevens there. Pardon me there for a second. And now we will see them on Tuesday, 1 win away from the state championship. It's an exciting run, and this has been an exciting team to cover all year. Just wanted to thank everybody for helping out. Austin, of course, back running board. We got our sports director, Bryce Ladwig, running camera tonight. Did a great job. Thank you to Coach Dave Dannenbring for stopping and talking to us for a little bit. And thank you to everyone who listened. It was awesome. We had a great time. And I'm Josh Bolter, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening on KYNC or watching on KYNTV. This broadcast is a property of Riverfront Sports